So, where we're coming back into this session is sort of reaching. We last session we spanned the gap between about October time ish, going up to about winter break, with everyone sort of reeling a little bit from the events of the bank robbery. Um, Kaizen kind of pulling back from the group in large part, focusing a lot on chasm stuff. Um, Ash focusing a lot on training her magic. Um, Santi looking into a couple of things. Remy and Ash kind of have spending some time with Remy's parents, and then Remy getting even closer to Leo, who she definitely hates. For sure, for real, guys. Don't look into it.
Trust me, this isn't an
Dang.
enemy lover story. Trust me.
Not
It has
the fucking
absolutely no
read.
layers at all. There's absolutely
Not the
nothing.
fucking
This
read,
at all.
excuse
No
me.
nuance to
Yeah.
this.
I'm feeling attacked. This is so rude.
And finding out a bunch of stuff, and then Breezy leading into his role with Chasm, and also doing some investigating and finding some interesting stuff. Everyone rolling incredibly high on all of their investigation and whatnot checks during this downtime. Which is fun for me because I get to drop a lot of lore and things that I have written that might have otherwise stayed hidden for longer. But you guys discovered it and figured out a bunch of stuff individually. Sort of culminating a little bit in Santiago having placed a camera outside of the dean's office to try and see if anyone was breaking in again. It's been about a year or so. And then catching someone who seemed to be using a sort of dream magic to break in and take some papers from the dean's office. And confronting Ash about it. Ash started freaking out. I don't know how much information was shared from Ash to Santiago in that brief interaction about it before a larger group meeting was called to be like, hey, we need to talk about shit that's going down that probably affects everyone, which is about where we're gonna pick up, with the exception of we are gonna jump back real quick and see Kaizen kind of mentioned a little bit during last session of what Kaizen was doing in the background, but the one role that we do need is your magical training role, and how are you improving your abilities?
Last week, last recording, I was in Mexico, and now I am not. I have made it back, and I've taken it back.
Oh,
uh,
Jesus.
I am level 7, so I get reliable talent. The minimum I can get on this is a 20. And that is a 20.
Nice.
Because I rolled a natural 1.
Welcome back.
We're in it now.
Clean.
So I get one. So I got 2 signature talent points
Cool.
to
Hell yeah.
expend. Let me.
Yeah.
Okay. We're upgrading the secret ability.
Cool. Sounds good. Yeah. So, what does that? I guess the others probably aren't seeing, but what does that look like to Kaizen as this ability is increasing?
I think this is an accident entirely.
Okay.
With my natural 1 that turned into a 10.
Yeah.
Kaizen is tinkering with the ISO core. Because some weird things were happening with the ISO core last time. It was feeling like a bit, it was like, kind of like a painkiller feeling for the ISO
Yes.
core, right?
Yes.
Yeah. After he fell
Yes.
like 5 stories into a garbage heap.
It was you noticed more so of taking painkillers gave you a similar feeling to what you felt with the ice core. Yes.
I think he's tinkering with it. I think he was trying to like look into it, and then once he saw something that looked remotely like, oh, this might be something wrong, he tweaked with it, did it completely wrong, put it in. Oh God! And it was just like, oh no, my illness.
Give me I'm gonna say a perception check to see. I guess I'll let it be an investigation check. You can do an investigation check. I think that's better for you. I'm gonna say with disadvantage because you're not familiar with the ISO core, how it's put together
Okay.
itself.
No matter what, it's a 19.
I'm aware of that. This
No.
is a very high DC to notice.
Yeah. It is a
um,
19. I rolled a
19.
2.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
1.
You don't really notice anything special about it. There is something you change a little bit. You put it back in, and yeah. Yeah. So that
I writhe on the ground for a while.
ability increases.
And then
Um.
I tinker with my spectacles, and I think I get more charges
Cool.
on
Yeah.
that.
Make them
Yes.
more aura efficient.
This is 4 per
Um.
day for my spectacles of detection.
Okay. Very cool. Um, so that's happening while Kaizen's kind of away from the group. Eventually, everyone in the group, and Kaizen included, gets a text from Santiago asking you all to meet up. I believe, Santiago, if you have any other information that you want to put into that text or whatnot here.
No, just like we got like what's the word? Not exactly like the we need to talk text, but more like the let's have like a little get together, get a little sit down, you know, little intervention-esque type of like
Sure.
flavor into the message.
Okay. Santiago, you're sort of orchestrating this. Where are you asking people to meet you?
That's a good question. Let's do at the auto shop that I'm like
The auto shop?
bartending at.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, no, I sent him the address to that place. I think Breezy would be familiar
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else ever been there before, but yeah, no, I send that out.
Okay. Yeah. You guys get that address and I'll go there this Friday morning, I'm assuming.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll do
Cool,
Friday morning.
cool. You guys all come into the auto shop here.
I think Santiago's like already there. He's just kind of working on something while like waiting for everyone to show up. He's got like, I forgot how I described him before, but he's got like that. Oh right, the Jason the blacksmithing scene in Arcane, where he's just like, he just got the fucking like tank top on, just like, you know, a little bit of grease on his fingers type beat. Man, he's just waiting for everyone to show up.
Breezy just walks in going like, getting after early in the morning, Santi, way to go. He just like coffee one hand, we got bacon, egg, and cheese in the other. Bro, it's fragrant. He'll just go in and sit down.
Santi remembers that he forgot to set this place up for an actual meeting, so he like rushes to find like impromptu things to like set as like seats. You know, there's just like a really flat part of an engine in one spot. There's like, you know, a table he set up in another.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot. Santi and Breezy were together at the end of last night.
You guys had
Yeah,
teamed up a little bit to do some investigation earlier in the semester, but I don't think you were at the auto shop when Santi sent this message.
I think Ash was probably there.
I think Ash was probably there. Yeah.
Got it.
Ash is just like sitting on the roof of some car, looking extremely stressed. You see like a pile of maybe 5 like cups of coffee, like empty cups, just like on the ground beneath her.
God no.
This definitely hasn't happened to me before. What?
You doing okay, Ash?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not great. Not great.
Yeah, I think Remy will show up probably almost a couple minutes late, because not a morning person. She's like, why are we at a garage? Weird meeting place. Like, we have like rooms on camp, but all right, you know what? That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I just wanted to do like a third-hand location. You know, I didn't want a lot of eyes in here because I just think that some of this information can be a bit sensitive. So we're just trying to make sure that, like, because, you know, I think we've all got kind of affected by this in some way, but we'll just wait for everyone to show up, for everyone to, like, you know, have a little sharing session, I guess. But glad you can make it.
Yeah.
Have a seat. And he like pulls up the engine. He pulls up the engine piece.
Tomoharu shows up 1 hour late because the bus was late.
It's like
so many of us
3,
could have
4
given you
blocks
a
off
ride.
campus.
Don't you live close to the campus?
Oh yeah, you also
Oh wait,
you're-
we're on campus.
you're like 3 or 4 blocks off campus. But yeah, it's not that far from you either.
Oh,
From
okay.
where you're staying.
In that case, he
Um,
still shows up an hour late, but
Oh,
now he doesn't have an excuse.
Goofy.
Okay. Hey Kaizen, and he just he's not too happy that he showed up an hour late.
Like
Come in,
Breezy's
I
like
guess, you know.
stokedness, kind of like it's like the hype was like I'm ready to go, and then an hour passes like I mean like we're just alright.
Do the coffee cups increase on Ash's side or no?
Oh, probably.
Gotta be. How many more coffees is Ash drank in this hour?
There's another like 2 cups on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right, Santi, what did you want to talk about?
So, and he kind of pulls up I guess I don't know if there'd be a screen here, but he pulls up something like a viewing thing, like a projector, I guess.
Yeah.
And he shows them the video of someone sneaking into the dean's office, and he's like, "I caught this last. What was it like what day would we say, like last week?"
Oh, I think this video is like you saw this
From
this
last
morning. This
night.
happened last night.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. This happened last night, and this is something my sister had seen before she kind of disappeared. And he kind of zooms in on the
Yeah. Do a
dream
little
magic.
enhance on the foot. Yeah.
Yeah,
The footsteps.
and he's like, we've seen this before, and he kind of turns to Ash, and he's like, I thought at first, but I don't know, I talked to Ash about it, and it doesn't seem to be her, so I'm just guessing that this also has to do something with the robberies.
Yeah, you can
in
also
some-
see in the image like the figure that's walking into and then out of the dean's office, mostly humanoid, has like its head has like a number of like other heads kind of like growing out of it and sort of like shifting around. Is weird. It's all like silhouette. You don't get any like facial features or anything off of them, but it is like mostly humanoid and then this weird like multi-headed top.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I do not like that.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it this morning because I would have stayed up all night if I saw that
Yeah.
while it was happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. And given everything that's happened lately, I don't think everything that we've been doing is not so connected, if that makes sense. Like what coincidence is that the what's it called? The robberies, leading us back to, I pointed to Breezy, leading us to the parking garage over there, and then this happening last night. I think me thinks something's afoot. What do you think? And he pulls out like a bubble pipe.
Where'd you get that?
Also to note for Breezy and Kaizen would know, and Breezy Baby has been even looking into this a little bit, but not really found anything over the past couple days. A few days after the robbery, all of the automatic weapons and whatnot that these bank robbers have that they really shouldn't have had disappeared from the Chasm offices. And
Okay.
it's sort of like the cameras just show them like being there and then being gone in the next frame. Like the footage of the like evidence room. So it like JJ's kind of like maybe someone teleported in really quick and pulled it out. Maybe there's someone with chronomancy who was able to run in and steal it, but they disappear. So he's kind of like, look into this. We should figure out where those guns went because that's really dangerous to have.
Yeah.
Automatic weapons floating around. But there's literally no leads on anything you could look into as towards finding this. So
Omaharu has a hunch that he would like to bring attention to because I'm putting some pieces together, I think. Is like the chasm thing like brought up, or
You like JJ would have mentioned this to
Okay,
you,
gotcha.
so not at this meeting necessarily.
Yeah, so far the only two people that know that
yet.
are Breezy.
Although
Right.
I don't know how much information Santiago shared with Breezy when they were investigating stuff together, but Santiago, you do remember seeing pictures on the Omni cards that you had swiped that were of crates of weapons that had little wisps of dream magic around them.
I think I would have to think at that point. That's kind of like what led up to the meeting. So I was like, oh damn, like things are kind of like
Yeah,
Yeah.
interconnected.
Starting to share some
Yeah.
stuff. But I don't think he would have sent it to me. He just would have been like, look, this is like the
Yeah.
phone thing, and then he would put it like away.
All right, does anyone have a whiteboard? Let's get a whiteboard out.
Ash will just
Yep.
Yeah.
pull out a whiteboard from the dream realm.
Tomoharu takes it. He pulls out a marker. All right. What are the ends that we have right now?
So we got this weird dream figure thing that also happens to be probably the same reason as to why the rifles.
Yes.
Also, what does the name Focus mean?
Primaron.
It was on the license plate of the car. I was at the meetup spot that they were supposed to be cracked into it yesterday. How long ago was that actually compared to the video footage? Was it yesterday?
I think probably a couple days ago,
days
or
ago,
maybe like
yeah.
a week or two ago.
Yeah.
I was doing some investigating on Primaron, and there are some files referencing Ophiuchus, and he puts like the spelling of like the word on there.
The correct spelling, yeah.
Yeah, the correct spelling. He puts that on there. So the robbery was in some way connected to Primaron. The Dean's items were somehow involved. They're magical in nature, but there was not in the item directory that they were magical.
Yeah, they were tampered with. I haven't gotten a chance to look into that part of it yet.
Where's the cat? Mr. Periwinkle, where's the cat?
From behind the whiteboard.
Oh.
Walks out Mr. Periwinkle.
You, cat. just you, cat. You gave me a very potent piece of information last night.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh, that was you? Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Okay.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. I was in Mexico.
No,
it did appear to Kaizen to be the cat.
Okay, gotcha.
It was Ash that's in the dream.
Yeah. Miss Young, you mentioned that the Dean has the ability to wipe memories or change memories.
That's my hunch.
Okay, if we assume that the hunch is correct, it is possible that the Dean could have manipulated the memories of people in Chasm to take the weapons back, manipulated the memories of the people who worked at the bank to make sure that the registry did not have magical weapons located. Additionally, I believe I have been compromised.
What?
What do you mean?
I woke up to an empty room and I remember nothing about that.
Oh.
Isn't your room basically always empty?
Yeah.
You woke up to a normal room for you.
A normal room, but like not a room that like.
Yeah, like you woke up to like essentially Mr. Periwinkle wasn't in the room after you woke up the second time. Was what I meant by that. I maybe worded that poorly.
That was also me.
Yeah, I thought I got kidnapped.
No,
Brother.
I knew
brother!
something was
Brother!
up.
So you woke up, saw Mr.
Let's do a take two.
Well, yeah, edit around this.
No, don't leave this in.
Yeah, for sure.
For anyone watching, something that did happen slightly off screen is Ash sent Kaizen a dream message of Mr. Periwinkle being very large and telling Kaizen that the Dean can maybe manipulate memory, change memory, erase memory, something like that. And Kaizen then woke up a second time. So Kaizen woke up, saw this, and then woke up a second time, this time for real. Me saying in an empty room to me and Mr. Periwinkle is not there.
I thought it was.
Not
I
a
thought I
blank
was in
room.
a. I thought I was in a white room, brother. Brother.
No. You did not wake up in Jase's room that he's currently in.
Come on, bro.
Oh man.
Brother.
Well,
okay.
So
but
okay.
yeah.
just your normal
I think-
Premierian lab room.
And as I said before, the dean leads to all.
Said that. Oh, the
Yeah, that's what she's
message. The
Yeah, the
message.
message.
I thought you wanted oranges for or like lollipops for. I mean, never mind.
I wouldn't complain if you got me oranges.
I got
It's not
apples.
Christmas yet,
There's
so I
apples
didn't-
in my house that I can bring you later.
I do like apples.
Which
I understand that.
I mean, maybe you're not totally wrong. Like, who's to say that this isn't also an inside job? How else would, like, it's one thing to sneak into the dean's office with whatever that thing is, but to sneak into a chasm department and try and take away all those rifles? I don't know.
Ash like kind of like raised her hand. Okay, so I
You
might
speak
be able
freely,
to.
Ash. This is a classroom.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you in the
back. So everyone, Ash will gesture to, assuming the picture of the intruder is still up. Meet my sister.
Just forgot a name.
Yeah, it was Maeve.
Was.
Demon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got a bit ago, and I thought I took care of her and locked her in a bunch of dreams. And I guess I didn't actually do so good of a job at that, or she's slowly breaking out or something, which I didn't know was possible, but she's out now.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah,
how
bad is that? for
Yeah, how
us?
bad is
Just
She
say
has
it's
my
10.
powers, and she was a full prestige. Yeah, 10.
Oh, she was a prestige before she.
Yeah.
That's so bad for us. Okay,
Personally,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that
Understand
happened.
Yeah.
But
Locked her in
okay.
a bunch of dreams. Managed to get out. Is this an aspect of her? Is part of her still within the dream plane that you locked her in?
I think so. I don't know.
Are we able
Is
to
there a
get
way
in
for you
there?
to check?
You do remember
Yeah.
in standing amid the sort of smoky, blown up street outside of the bank robbery incident. You do remember reaching into the dream realm and hearing your sister's thoughts in there. So you do know that at least some of the time she is still some of her in the dream realm, at the very least.
Yeah, I think she's still mostly in there. I don't know how she's getting out.
Maybe it's when you go to sleep.
Oh, fuck.
Or perhaps
Wait, when was the chasm? Do we have the timestamp for when the chasm footage was?
Yes. You would have the timestamp. It would have coincided with the time when you were all in class.
Were you asleep in class?
So
Sometimes.
Okay.
Usually no.
is it possible that when Miss Young, when you let out a large burst of dream power, that your sister is able to escape via that channeling?
Oh wait, yeah. Were you doing
Hmm.
magical training when the times like talking in class? But it's not like she's
Yeah,
ripping off
was-
spells in her sleep.
Yeah,
Opal
was
would tell me.
and- Opal thinks that the stuff moving in our room is her sleepwalking. I believed her too until now. What the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
I'll say either Santiago or Ash can make a investigation check with advantage. What, like, one of you helping the other try to look at this footage and figure out Aishe's schedule and like put those together.
Santi, I think you're probably better than this at me.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
not Santi. Santi's not Chasm. It would be either Breezy or I guess Kaizen would have the footage is the
I get a minimum
access
of
to the.
19.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give
So yeah,
Kaizen, you
advantage
got
to
this,
that.
we'll,
I'll
buddy.
give
we'll let
advantage
Kaizen
to
go ahead and
Kaizen.
do that.
Thank you. Brother Bear. Oh wait, that's cocked. Okay. Big numbers.
Big numbers.
28.
28.
I rolled a 19 of a die.
On a
Nice.
28, I will say you can confirm that this was during a time when Ash was training with her magic.
Okay.
However, since you rolled so high, you can also sort of cross-reference and notice in the footage that Santiago has from last night, you see little bits of dream magic that are visible in the footage when they're when this figure is even just walking, when they're slipping into the building, when they're slipping out, and you see the figure. In the chasm footage, you see stuff is there and then it is not there. So it
Almost
doesn't.
Like it's a blink of an eye.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily look like.
Oh, it wasn't like edited. I thought it was just like edited or something.
It doesn't appear to be. I'll say on a 28 investigation check, looking at the footage, you can tell this footage hasn't been tampered with.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Wow.
Or if it was tampered with, it was done like extremely expert. Like essentially, if it was tampered with, someone rolled higher than a 28 to
Got it. Okay.
hide that they tampered with it, right? So
Okay.
So
you can be fairly confident that it wasn't tampered with.
interesting. Okay. Footage isn't tampered.
Well,
Miss Young, is your sister able to stop time if she wished it? If she wished to?
in theory, yes.
Hmm.
Dream magic is a lot, and she had a lot better control over than I did. She could have pulled a dream of someone that had the capability that could stop time and then
So she
use that
copied
dream to do something
Okajiran's
for her.
ability.
It's
Possibly.
possible. It's
Hmm.
possible
It's-
Okajiran is in on this. It's possible that the weapons might have just disappeared.
Breezy
Dream,
Okajiran
if they
wouldn't be on
were,
this.
No, Kojiro would not be a part of it.
Is dream magic always visible? Like, is there always traces that can
are
be
there
seen?
traces on the whiteboard? That is
Not
still
currently.
conjured.
No.
Or, like,
There was when
using
you
it.
pulled it out.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
after pulling it out, there isn't.
If she made them, if she just made those weapons like you see me do, they could have just vanished if she let them.
Miss Young, are we able to enter your dream realm?
I learned that recently, but if we do, we might run into her.
Good.
No, not good.
Hold
I hope-
on.
Do
I
you,
don't think we're
Wait.
equipped.
I think one of our classmates is in on it. I don't. Who did I send? I forgot who I sent the prescription bottles to. I don't know if I
What?
sent it to Breezy or to
Oh.
Kaizen.
I think you were intending to send it to Kaizen, and we didn't quite get to that
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Kaizen
yeah.
was so removed from the group
Right.
last time.
Yes. So she'll explain like, "Hey, I went through Leo's medicine cabinet once, guys.
What?
Don't worry
You were
about it.
over at
It's
Leo's?
Why?
It's a normal girl
Remy.
thing to do. Trust me. It's fine. It's a normal thing to do. It's
I don't do
normal.
that.
Okay, it's just a me thing then. God. Anyway, and she'll pull up the picture she took of the prescription bottles with the
Mhm.
Primerian logo on it, and
Yeah.
was like, he hasn't been taking them.
Hmm.
I think Tomoharu takes them. And where are these from exactly?
Leo's medicine cabinet.
Did he get them? Okay, so he got them from.
Oh, from I don't know what his name is. Hold on, I've been looking at his also.
Um.
My dad.
Would it
Anyway,
perhaps
whatever.
be from a Dr. Barapdal?
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
From
Yes.
Lemen's Beruptal. I'll say also looking at it, it's not anything you recognize, Kaizen. On a just like on your passive 19. You're not necessarily the most well versed in medicine. You haven't gone to med school or anything, obviously. But you're maybe more familiar with medications than the average
Yeah.
person. And
I
it's
pop a
not
lot of
like
pills, baby.
you don't recognize any of these things. Also, you would notice the same thing that Remy noticed last time, which is doesn't look like any of them, like given the fill date that's on the bottle, and the amount that is filled, doesn't look like any of these have been actually taken.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, passive investigation is actually a 24.
24. Okay.
Yeah, 2014 observant feat. But
Gotcha.
okay. Concerning.
Isn't
So-
it?
Affects me. This affects me poorly.
So we have 3. We got the bank robberies, we got Primaron, and we got Ash's sister.
I think we should divide and conquer.
Why would
I feel like we've been divided. If I could just come out and say
Enough.
it, this is the first time we're hanging out as a group outside of just. Never mind, it's fine. I think it's
I
fine. We
think-
can divide and
No, I
conquer.
agree. I think we're
No,
supposed
I
to be a team,
agree.
right?
Yeah, and I think these are more like, I feel like the more we find out about one thing, the more it might open up the discussion like for another.
Yeah. Also,
'Cause
if you
it's
want
like-
to go see my sister, that's definitely a together thing.
No, we're
a-
not
I don't.
even,
I don't
yeah.
think you should
Um,
go
I
by
don't want
yourself.
to.
I will also mention on the topic of Ash's sister, Santi, you did manage to build something that would let you sort of track their footsteps of where they went after they left the dean's
Ooh.
office. So you can find, like, because they were walking back into the city. They
Mm.
didn't step out and conjure a dream portal or anything. So they went to a physical location and they had physical papers from the dean's office. So you can find out where they went if you would like.
Okay.
Also, I've been skipping class.
Yeah, me
But
too.
do any of you guys happen to know what these? I'm gonna pass over the 2 talisman that I got from the car. Are any of you, the Kaizen? Are you able to read them, or does anybody know anyone that can read them?
Please call me Tomoharu. Is Tomoharu able to make some?
Anyone who wants to look at it can give me an Arcana check.
I would
Oh,
love to give you an
Arcana.
Arcana. check.
Absolutely, Arcana.
I
I have
These
a
are
plus
talismans.
6.
Yeah, I
You
got
can talk to
15.
Finroy. I can't make pigeon noises.
Absolutely.
I can't.
Give me a
To be fair, of the group, well, I guess Remy met Finroy, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Breezy would probably be the next most likely person to know that Finroy is smart. So,
Oh, okay.
I got a
23 on my
16.
Arcana check.
so sorry, 16,
23.
23.
15.
Anyone else rolling 15?
I
Okay.
got a 1, but I don't think it's gonna give me
Not getting you anything. 15 and 16, definitely not anything you recognize. So it's not your basic like speed or strength talisman. It's not one of those like super basic like anyone who's studying in the
Got it.
prestige program would know these. On a 23, Remy, you spent a little bit of time in the library with Finroy while he was reading about talismans. You're sort of familiar with him, kind of with some of these shapes and stuff, as he was reading some of these more advanced, like how to make like elemental type magics with some talismans. He's reading some of the basics of that. The shapes on these talismans don't appear like you couldn't necessarily like read it even if it was like some elemental magic, but like you would kind of be like, oh, that looks a little bit familiar. This doesn't look even remotely familiar to you, given that you have a little bit more familiarity with some of the more advanced talismans. So this is beyond even that. But
He's just gonna be like, I understand. It's very much like, I understand what these words are. I don't know what they mean.
Okay.
But I know who we can call to help us figure it out. And she's just gonna text Finroy and be like, hey,
yeah,
that book on talisman, can you let me borrow it?
Why don't we just talk to him?
absolutely.
We can just call him over.
Yeah, we can just talk to him. Well,
Should we-
I see
should
it
we
kind of this
call
way.
him
I
over
mean, we're
to this-
talking about divide and conquer here. I feel like half of us can go go to the dean's office and start tracking those footsteps, and then the other half of us can go
Okay.
talk to Finroy. I feel like 5 of us swarming
Oh yeah, 5 of us
a
flying,
guy
but maybe
that's not
2
really
of
the
us
most
going.
social.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
take
That
the
feels
tracking thing because I know
Yeah,
one
you
that
got the
can
tracker.
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
I guess me
Okay,
and
okay.
Remy can just go talk to Finroy,
Yeah.
and the 3 of you can go track footprints. And then if
And
there's
we'll meet.
any sniffing of demons, y'all run. I don't want none of this.
Run the other way.
I don't want-
We're not.
Real quick, Tomoharu is gonna step away.
Mhm.
And he's gonna make a phone call.
Okay.
He's gonna I assume he has the phone. I assume he has the number of Laman's Baraptol.
You have a number that would reach him sometimes. He's very busy.
Gotcha, yeah.
You don't have like a direct phone line to him that he's always gonna pick up. But you have a number that will, if he's free, he will pick up and talk to you. If he's not, you can leave a
Gotcha.
message and he'll get it eventually.
I'm gonna call that number.
Yeah. It goes to voicemail. But you can leave a message and he will. You know that he will check this with some frequency.
Off you, kiss. Then I hang up.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So we got our objectives. Let's
Let's
go,
go,
team! And then just
Let's go, team.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and let's follow. Let's go meet up with Finroy first.
sounds good.
So let's jump to you two as you guys go to the library, where Finroy tells you that he is currently, and most of the time he does have a class right now that he's not in to be in the library.
Okay.
As you guys arrive in the library, you see he's currently once again got like 6 books spread out in front of them. One of them is like the textbook for the class that he's supposed to be in. It looks like he's like almost done reading it. A couple of other books spread out as he kind of is like switching between the books every once in a while. But he kind of looks up as you guys all come in and is like, you said you had here. I have, and he pulls a book out of his bag. That's that book of talismans that you saw him reading earlier, and kind of flips it open to like just kind of a random section in the middle. But it's like, what? So we're looking at talismans. What do we?
Yeah, what's up,
what are we
Finroy?
looking at?
We're looking at these two. It's and then he's just gonna put down the
Yeah, slide them
three
over.
talisman.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I will go ahead and make a check for Finroy. DJ, you also have if you would like to remake your Arcana check now, you have Finroy's Bookworm ability. That's the DC that for any in check involving searching a library for information is decreased by 5 for you. If you would like to remake the check now that you have Finroy's
It's still an Arcana check, right?
Still an Arcana check, yes.
Okay.
And I will slowly find where I have Finroy's
Guys, I'm
stats
back on my
here.
game. Hit a natural 20.
Oh my
Uh,
god! If it's
Oh,
anything to do with
so
lore,
good.
Insane.
I'm so good at this, guys.
Insane.
and then you're gonna roll like
Uh,
5 nat ones in a
Finroy-
row. Next combat, we're gonna face mate.
Finroy's
Abilities.
Arcana. Finroy gets a dirty 20.
Okay.
And
gonna
also
fight
has
Maeve?
his own ability. So
Immediately
um,
dead.
Yeah,
also very
immediate.
high. So Finroy looks at these and immediately is just like befuddled and is like, this doesn't match. And he kind of like flips back to the glossary of this book, which you see is like a very thick, like this is a very comprehensive tome on talismans. Flips back to the glossary and starts like flipping through and trying to like match anything, and is like drawing a blank. Remy, you're looking at it. I'm gonna leave off on that natural 20. And we're gonna jump over to the other group for a second. And then
Okay.
we're gonna come back and explore that natural 20.
Breezy's
after
just
this.
like, so like, what's up, Finroy? How you been? They just start doing small talk.
The other group, Santiago, you lead everyone out to kind of outside of the dean's office, where you sort of turn your weird little like video camera sensor thing on. That's sort of like a augmented reality will show you the footsteps that you were able to see when you're within about 10 or 15 feet of them, so you kind of track it down. And you begin to make your way off into the city. Kaizen has stepped aside to make this phone call. Is anyone else kind of doing anything along the way as you guys are walking a couple blocks into the city, just kind of following these footsteps as they continue?
Can I send out Mrs. Calloway to go ahead of us to see if there's anything like at the end of the tunnel or whatever?
You can. Mrs. Calloway doesn't have this sort of sensor on her that she would need to track this, so like you can have Miss Calloway ranging like a little bit in front of you, but has to stay a little bit close to like know if the footsteps are taking turns or anything.
More like just like if there's anything like
Yeah, just sort of up
over,
and
yeah.
keep an eye out. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check for Miss Calloway.
Okay. Alright,
I think-
it's
I think likely has I think it's based off the find familiar spell, so it's probably something
that.
some bird stats with advantage and +1 or 2 likely. I don't know.
we can do Ash stuff like I took.
Oh,
Sure.
Find
Is
Familiars.
Ash doing anything as we're
Ash is just
going
gonna
along?
buff up her aura shield and use mage
Sure.
armor.
Cool. Sounds good.
That is a 14.
14. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. Just kind of looks like the regular hustle and bustle of a city as people are going about. Starting to snow lightly as we're getting into this winter season. Everyone's dressed warmly in their coats, kind of walking a little bit quicker than they would have previously when you were exploring the city, as they're just trying to get wherever they're going and get out of the cold. As you make your way downtown into a little bit past downtown, there's some more area that has more like apartments, living areas, and eventually kind of to this smaller, older apartment building, where you see the footsteps begin to ascend a set of stairs that's kind of on the side of this apartment building that leads up to like go into a hallway for the. I think it's like mostly outside the apartments. There's like hallways between them, if that makes sense. Sort of going up those stairs. If you guys are wanting to ascend the stairs, check that
Yeah,
out.
let's
Or
go.
Yeah, let's
Cool.
go up the stairs. Which order are we going in? I think I'll go because I'm like plotting
probably
the
Santiago first, because you got the
Yeah.
sensor.
And who's behind me? Who's
Uh,
who's going
Kaizen
back?
will be right behind you.
Cool. And Ash right behind Kaizen.
It's just like, am I just third wheeling for
I'm
these
getting-
two today?
You guys make your way up, and the footsteps go up to a doorway, and enter into an apartment. Presumably, they stop at like looking like they're about to walk into this apartment that you can't see into currently.
Should we knock, guys, or should we just like?
Oh,
okay.
that was the plan.
Okay.
Oh,
Bum bum bum. You knock. There is a pause, and then a sort of elderly man's voice kind of calls out and goes, "Who's there?" And you hear faintly the sound of like footsteps with like a cane on the other side of the door. Is like sounds like an older person is sort of walking towards the door slowly, laboriously. Ash, go ahead and give me a history check with advantage.
neat. You chose the wrong person for this. I rolled a 6 and an 8.
Dang.
That is a 11.
11 passes. The DC on this was just 10 because this is a voice that you know very well. Has haunted a number of your nightmares, as this is the same voice as one of the more strict, mean administrators at the orphanage that you were at briefly. This is his voice calling out, and you recognize his voice as it has yelled at you and berated you countless times in your childhood.
Ash is going to use prestidigitation to alter her voice to sound like Maeve sounded when she became a demon, of a cacophony of devilish voices, and just go, "Open the door."
Okay. Give me either performance or intimidation. Your check. Performance if you're wanting to sound as exactly like Maeve as you can, or intimidation if you're just trying to sound as scary and terrifying as you can.
I'm glad I went with Remy.
We'll do a performance on this one.
Let's jump this old guy.
Yes.
He doesn't stand a
Can't
chance
beat up
against the
old
three of us.
That is a 22. Yes, 22.
22. And sorry, did you say intimidation or performance?
Performance.
Performance. 22. You sound exactly the way you remember your sister's voice on that fateful day about 7-8 years ago now. As you say, open this door immediately. And you hear the footsteps on the other side stop, and then you hear almost echoing back in the exact same voice, "As you wish." In this cacophony of just demonic voices,
Guys, we fucked up. Guys, we
louder
fucked
even
up.
than yours, as
Guys,
the
we
door
fucked up.
flies open, and we jump back across the city.
No, man.
Guys, we fucked up. Guys, we fucked up.
Breezy and Remy.
Yeah. So Finroy, like, how's your like? So
Bail,
like, your
bail, bail.
sister, like, so Finroy, like, your sister's been doing
As
good. Like,
Remy, as Breezy and Finroy are sitting here kind of discussing this, you're looking at this, and you're looking at the runes, and you're thinking about where you got these, and you have this flash of inspiration of something in the runes looks familiar to you, and you see Finroy skimming this book, and you're almost tempted to like look over his shoulder and look for something that's familiar, but you're like, I didn't look at the book that long. Something from that book is not going to stand out to me. And you kind of close your eyes for a second, you pick up this talisman, and you're thinking, and you get to a point, and you remember a moment that I'm sure is seared in your brain when you were outside of the bank and bullets were flying at you and your aura shield was getting shattered. And you remember one person in particular from that bank robbery teleported from in front of the bank to a store behind you. And you remember when he teleported, there was this weird like green crackling, almost like electricity that like shot outwards from him in like weird electric patterns, and you see the core of this like talisman, like the runemanship on this talisman looks almost similar to that the sort of pattern that appeared around this person before he teleported. Not exactly, but it's very reminiscent of that. And I'll say on a nat 20, you have an intuition that A, this rune is safe to use. You can target multiple people with it. And on a nat 20, fuck it, you feel like you should use it right now.
Do it.
Oh no.
In an unprecedented move, Quinn causes a TPK from across the city.
Do it, press the button, do
Hold on,
it.
I'm writing in the Lord. I'll give you 2 seconds.
and thank God for that, because I've taken no notes. So like, I've been looking.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna be like, Breezy, do you trust me? Not even waiting for a reply.
What?
We're gonna use it, and I'm gonna target me, Finroy, and...
You're bringing Finroy!
Absolutely. You pour your aura into this talisman. You see a sort of green light begins to glow out of it, suffuses you, and kind of glows into this orb around you and Finroy and Breezy, and you see that kind of green, almost electrical-looking crackling shooting out from this orb. And in a flash, you three are no longer standing in the library. You are standing in some apartment room, some sort of living room in an apartment. Looking, you see in front of you, you see a figure, mostly humanoid, with a bunch of weird, strange, shifting heads, some of them facing backwards that turn and look at you as you appear in this room. And you see as it throws a door open in front of it with the other members of your group standing on the other side, and I'd like everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
You brought Finroy into this!
Why?
We brought Finroy into this.
I got a nat 20 on the initiative. I got a nat 20 on initiative.
She has some kind of ability.
I rolled
Okay.
a 5.
Natural 20 for a
Alright.
29.
Alright,
My
let me pull out. Holy shit! Let me pull out this so I can start keeping track
Pretty
Oh,
of
high,
this.
not natural.
First up, Kaizen, you've got the initiative order, and we're gonna keep this. I think we'll maybe see as the fight goes on, but we're gonna keep this theater of the mind for this battle
Sure.
for a couple of reasons.
Tomoharu wants to make an insight check.
Yeah.
On this demon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Demons don't necessarily scare Tomoharu. He wants to understand, like, he just wants to get like a bit of intention, because like he doesn't want to throw hands if he doesn't have to.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
That's going to be 22.
22. You do a quick glance around this room and at this demon, and you see a number of things. I think you get the intention that this demon is maybe maybe retaining a little bit more of its personality than just completely lost. As you see, this apartment has decoration, has paintings on the walls, has things on the shelves like little knickknacks and trinkets and stuff around, where it's like there is some personality and some lifestyle here. And you know that this demon, almost without hesitation, supplied a bunch of automatic rifles to a group of bank robbers.
Correct.
And seems like for the way they've thrown the door open and their stance right now is prepared for a fight. So I don't think like this demon isn't here to negotiate or talk to you right now. Is sort of in a defend my home and fight off these intruders who have come seeking me.
Sure.
You definitely get a sense of like there is a flicker of something when they're looking at Ash, of like they know Ash is their sister. You don't see it as like I'm gonna spare you necessarily. They do
Yeah.
seem aggressive.
Okay. Aggressive.
Yeah.
Wants to defend.
But definitely not like a Signum where they're sort of mindlessly
okay.
going at.
It's
killing.
so I think what Tomoharu is interpreting this as is like, isn't necessarily going to attack us unless we attack her first. Is kind of
almost certainly is going to attack you, especially as you see Breezy, Remy, and Finroy for some reason appearing in the apartment behind this demon.
Okay, I didn't catch that. Now
Yes. They appear in a flash behind the demon.
I didn't know we were behind.
I think Tomoharu's just. I want to get very clear to this demon that like he's just kind of like looks behind her, goes back up. Hi, my name is Junior Detective Tomoharu Kaizen. I just want to ask you a few questions today. Please ignore my cohorts. I just want to make it very clear that I am peaceful and I don't want any harm. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to reason with the demon.
give me a persuasion check.
Sure.
It's like that one Steven Universe is like, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
That's gonna be a 19.
Okay. On a 19, you see a couple of the heads turn and like focus on you as they're like shifting, and you see even as these like heads are weird and they're like shifting and changing places, also the faces on each head are shifting and changing and morphing into different people. But a couple of them sort of focus on you and kind of freeze into whatever face they are at the moment as they look at you and like kind of like tilt their head a little bit. On a 19, you don't get any immediate response back, but they've listened to you and haven't, thrown those words back in your face immediately. If that's where you'd like to end your turn,
give me one moment.
Take the dodge action.
That
goofy
is smart. One, I'm going to take the dodge action. Two, I'm going to activate my tri-system boots.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. You do those things. Remy, you've got next in the initiative order.
Okay. Fuck! I don't want to hit this thing unless it's gonna attack me first. And knowing me, I always get hit first.
I mean, you can ready an action to, if you're gonna get attacked, do something. If you'd like to wait to let it make an aggressive move first.
Can I make a perception check to just like, because I'm in the apartment. I want to know. I want to like
Yeah.
scope out the area.
What's around? Yeah,
see
absolutely. Give me a perception
around.
check. Absolutely.
Thank God. Okay. Oh fuck. 24. I know how to do
24. There are a couple of important things you notice on a 24. For one, you also sort of get this. There is a personality here. This is not a mindless being. There is. You see that sort of packet of papers that was taken out of the dean's office on a desk next to a computer. You see this computer has a sort of hard drive, like an external hard drive plugged into it, that has a Premierian sticker on the hard drive. And I think that's what you see at a quick glance around the room that's like immediately visible. There might be more like going into drawers and cabinets, like with a later investigation check if you have time in this apartment more to discover. Like there are I'll say the other thing you notice is there are areas that you could investigate further that you're not going to see anything of at a glance, like drawers and stuff like that. Or like, turning on the computer and seeing what's on it.
Okay, now I have a question to pose to the group, and it's gonna sound fucking insane.
Isn't saying it's talking to a demon? What's up? What's going on?
No, it's do we steal the hard drive from said demon and just
I
book
think
it?
if you touch anything, we're dead.
Okay. I mean, we already broke inside this being's home.
I
So
think we
it's
can
like-
play it off as an accident.
Let's do that then. I'm gonna hold my action until it makes an aggressive move to any one of us. And I will advise Sinroy to do the same thing.
Okay.
Roll
Hands up.
persuasion check for me. Remy.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check. Do give me a persuasion check.
Give me a
Just
persuasion. I'm gonna.
to see how non-threatening you are.
I'm just a girl, guys. Sometimes I do shit. It's fine. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Hold on. 25.
Okay.
25. Okay, yeah. Breezy, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll wisdom saving throw. That 25 is gonna help. That 25 is gonna help.
Goofy.
Oh, I rolled an 8. Let me
Oh,
see what that
Jesus.
adds up to.
I wanna talk-
11, 12.
It adds up to a 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead. I think Breezy sees shape-shifting demon. Like he is like you, because you didn't even wait for his response. He has suddenly been teleported in a green flash from a library to now a random apartment complex with a demon in front of him.
Hey Breezy, do you trust me?
Do you trust me? And then like, guys, don't fight the demon. I
See our friends on the other side of this fucking door? That's the question.
Yeah.
So we see our friends.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see Tomahawk just being like, "Hi, like ask you some questions."
I think so. Talking, when you're giving a lot of great description about how.
Yeah.
So this is all. I'll say this. I'm not gonna lightning bolt at a first glance, which was what my initial plan was gonna do. People in the doorway be damned.
Yeah.
But I will now instead just enter a rage with the storm.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
all the furniture just gets.
Yes. Yeah. All of the furniture in the room gets bookshelves toppled over. This computer pulled out of the wall and kind of tumbled across the room. Is Maeve affected by this? Because I believe you can choose now.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna say because all it does is
Pushes everyone back.
pushes everyone back. I'm gonna say that's not really that advantageous to me right now, so no, I'm not gonna have it be
Okay.
pushed back. However, everyone in the room does get 10 more feet of movement speed. I'm going to ready a lightning bolt if it does.
I'm assuming not including Maeve.
Not including Maeve.
Not including Maeve. Cool.
Um,
So Maeve doesn't get movement speed.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
go
then readying
ahead.
a lightning bolt.
Yeah, ready a lightning bolt. Just kind of like his halberd, kind of like with
Yeah.
electricity running through it.
For is there something specific you're waiting for to be like, okay,
If it
now
makes any sort of, frankly, if it makes any sort of movement, like apart from just
Okay.
standing there and like
Okay.
talking, I'm gonna let it loose.
Does
I'm
does
gonna position
Breezy want
myself
to? Yeah, okay.
to where
That's what I was gonna ask.
I'm not gonna shoot my teammates
Yeah,
with the lightning
so
bolt.
you kind of
Um,
step to be a little bit more in a circle around this thing.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And then yeah, just got that ready action, like Remy, what the hell? Just,
Yeah.
I think I see you guys. Stand down! Stand down!
I didn't think it teleports inside the home. I'm sorry.
Did you know it would teleport us?
Um,
You see Breezy as a chill dude until this moment. Breezy has been.
Breezy is like the chill guy meme. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
you see, as Maeve's turn in the initiative comes up, you see, Maeve, those three faces that are looking at you, Tomoharo, kind of cock their head, and one of them kind of. And what would you like to ask? As Maeve is saying this, uh, Breezy, you see one of the faces that's watching you, as you kind of step around the side of the room, kind of like almost like leans forward a little bit, in a second form of Maeve steps out of her body, and starts to grow a couple of like this head becoming like a different form of Maeve, and then a couple more heads like starting to grow around this one as it kind of like steps up to you and like puts a just like raises a finger to like touch the tip of your halberd that you're kind of like holding up to it, and goes like, and is this a threat, as it like touches the tip, and just a little bit of like blood starts to like curl down his finger as it like pricks its finger on the
I'm
tip
lightning
of your
bolting.
halberd that's
That's
kind of
movement. I'm lightning
Absolutely.
bolt-
Absolutely.
Like dexterity saving
Absolutely.
throw, please.
Yes. Dexterity saving throws. And there is also stepping out a different direction, since you've kind of walked off to the side. So out of the line of the lightning bolt, a third maybe is another head of this kind of steps towards
Brilliant.
Remy and Finroy. Just kind of like as you have your hands up, kind of like stepping towards you, kind of like each head kind of cocks to the side, but they choose different directions, so it's like this weird like little like split as it kind of, and it kind of like raises its arms to match you. And then let me get these dex saving throws. What's your spell save DC?
15.
Okay. And okay, so the original Maeve succeeds, and then the copy does not. So go ahead and give
Okay.
me damage.
Or
Or the one that that's talking to you, that like has a finger on your halberd,
that's a pro.
fails to save against lightning bolt.
Yeah, that's a pro.
Um,
The one that's standing right on the lightning rod. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
32 lightning damage, and that's if you failed.
32 lightning damage. Yes. Okay.
I think
okay, yeah,
Breezy, as he like it asks, like, is this a threat? Breezy's just gonna go, no, it's a greeting, hi, and then just, and then it's just gonna let it loose.
You see this energy sort of surges through it and singes, and you see as it like the electricity like courses through it, you see a couple of these like heads that are like starting to grow out of its shoulders and whatnot, like pop and explode. And the main one that was speaking is still there, but you see it's like obviously like wincing and like jolts and jumps back. Lightning bolt continues through and almost seems to like pass through and almost not almost as if the original Maeve that this one just like pulled itself out of was more of an illusion. Like you see a little bit touches it, but like even you see it taking less effect more so than even just like succeeding a saving throw.
Okay.
As it's like your lightning bolt barely even like interacts with the Maeve that's standing in the doorway there.
Cool. Evasion. Probably. That's awesome.
Maybe.
Where did,
And still Maeve's turn.
yeah.
As this lightning bolt goes through it, and it kind of some of the heads that are still on this original Maeve kind of like turn around and look at you, and then Maeve kind of like turns back towards the main head on Maeve, which the one that's like where a normal person's head would be, Ash, does look like your sister's head. There are a bunch of weird other faces that are like around it and shifting and changing and moving, but like the main core one is currently at least your sister's head. Um, reaches out to shake hands with you, Tomoharo. Of like, what questions do you have?
I shake her hand. Yeah.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
You
Son of a
fool!
bitch.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
You
Oh, sorry, with
fool.
disadvantage.
Cool.
Oh god.
That's fine.
You fool!
You
That's
fool.
gonna be a 7.
A 7.
Oh, god damn it.
You feel like your feet are standing in water, and you look down and there's like a pool of water around you, and then you look up and find yourself sinking down into it, and after a second you sort of feel like you're falling, and we'll get to where you land on your turn. But
Sure.
Santiago, you're up next.
What does that
as
look
you
like to
see-
us? Yeah.
as you see this Maeve reach out and go to shake Tomoharo's hand, and you see Tomoharo almost you see almost like an image of like a pool of water appear around him, like almost like it was in like an above ground pool but without the walls of the pool, just like a cylinder of water that he just kind of like falls down into.
This is
Um,
Awesome.
Yep. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Santiago.
God. This is so fun. Santiago is going to use I believe it takes an action to don his armor, the Arcturus armor, and he just
Yeah.
kind of goes, it's like kind of Common Rider S, like the and like his
Yeah.
gauntlets like light up, and then he changed a couple of his spells. I think artificers can do that.
Yeah.
I forgot what I looked it up, but I
Yeah, for
changed
sure,
one of my spells. And he where'd it go? He uses a spell slot to cast Arcane Weapon on his
Very
Thunder
nice.
Gauntlets.
Oh,
Thunder
yeah.
Gauntlets. So
Very
they just start
nice,
like
yes.
powering up and like
Yeah. Yeah, you see this armor full power up, the gauntlets begin to glow, and everything. Yeah, as you sort of prepare for a fight, as Kaizen sinks into the ground in front of you.
I don't think I can do anything else, but yeah, that's kind of
Okay.
what happens.
Yeah. Are you, so you're sort of standing right outside this doorway, like you and Ash are both like sitting just a step sort of behind where Kaizen was. Are you staying there? Are you wanting to sort of step into the way between Ash and Maeve? Are you wanting to take a step back? What's the position?
Yeah, I think with the armor on, he remembers what he built it for, and so he takes he puts himself between Ash and Maeve.
All right. Okay, so Santiago kind of powers up, steps forward, ready for a fight. Finroy is going to sort of the same way that Breezy's kind of stepped around to the side is kind of going to go around the other way to not be clumped up with Remy there, and kind of like see this happen with Kaizen, see Breezy shoot his lightning bolt, and just kind of like, are we still hesitating, or and then watching Kaizen like drop down, and as Santiago steps forward, just kind of like, oh, fuck it, stay back from him, and you see he's going to throw a lightning bolt out, or not the spell lightning bolt, but a streak of
That's my
lightning out
boy!
towards
Let's go.
I know in 2 seconds.
Maeve, and you see this lightning shoots out and then forms almost like 5 different prongs that almost look like a hand and grab around Maeve as he yanks her back out of the doorway, so out of touch range of where Santiago is now standing. Then let's jump over to Ash.
So question for the DM. Is
Yeah.
the it's cosmic weaving, not astral
Mhm.
weaving, right?
Yeah,
Is
cosmic
that ready?
in terms of like, can you do yours?
Like, do you have the table and everything like ready and made and
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I fully didn't send that to you, but yeah, we can do
Oh
that,
shit. Alright then.
yeah. You know what? You haven't experimented with it enough, so we'll keep the table hidden from you for this session.
All right, that
Oh,
sounds good.
How about
Let's go.
Let it rip,
How
dude.
about that?
Oh fuck. So then on Ash's action, she is going to just drop down, place her hands on the ground, and pull everyone into the cosmic weaving. The little like watery hole that Kaizen dropped into is going to expand,
Yeah.
and like just cover everyone. And underneath is the reflection of a city, and as it slowly spins around and engulfs
Before it
us.
spins around,
Oh
I'd
fuck.
like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck.
We just got domain expanded. We just got mirrored.
Yeah, we just got
That's a nat 20.
Let's
Fuck
go!
you.
Yay!
As this water expands out, you see your sister with this sort of electrical hand still holding onto her, Finroy kind of starting to pull her back. Kind of laughs and goes, "You think this is yours?" And reaches a hand down into the water, and you see her hand shoot up and try to like shoot up unnaturally long, like water's at your ankles, shooting all the way up, an arm all the way up, reaching towards your neck. But you manage to duck out of the way as she tries to grab you there, and then continue with what we see.
This is mine, bish. And then it's gonna flip over, and in the city is gonna be Maeve's nightmare, which I kind of pictured as like a burning city, but whatever Maeve has in her nightmares.
Yeah, I think this it flips over, and you're suddenly standing on a city street here. You see different cars and overturned trash cans and things, just burning fires everywhere of different things in the street. And as these fires burn up, the fire almost turns purple towards the tips, and the smoke coming off it is this deep indigo thick smoke that curls up almost into the shape of trees, and you see ashes sort of rising off of the ground to form the leaves on these trees before sort of evaporating up even further into the sky.
That's so sick.
As
That's sick.
everyone other than Kaizen is now standing here in this area.
And I believe she needs to make a wisdom save to be affected, right?
Yes, she does need to make a wisdom. Anyone who would like to not be pulled into this is welcome to make a wisdom saving throw.
But
With
you won't be
disadvantage.
affected, probably.
Um.
Ash has control. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maeve on double natural twos is gonna fail that save.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And then the copy that Breezy lightning bolted is what's your DC?
16.
16, I think is also, it's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Is also gonna fail.
Huge.
Huge.
No, is actually gonna succeed that.
No.
Never mind.
Just barely. Hits a 16 on disadvantage.
Do we need, if we're not being targeted by it, do we need to make saving throws or no?
Well, I believe Ash is trying to bring everyone into the dream realm right now.
I think we said that I can exclude people from the effects.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys won't be like negatively impacted by anything in here, but but basically just keep y'all in the fight here.
Yeah.
If you would like.
I choose to fail then. I'll get pulled in.
Yeah.
Rather not solo this, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Finroy will also go. Do you say anything as you do this?
Trust me.
We kind of love to trust me.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I mean, also you can like determine.
This is like the first time you're interacting with Finroy.
Yeah, the last time he heard those words, he was teleported here.
That's also
That's true. He was teleported to a demon.
Oopsie.
God.
Oh, that's pretty good. 18.
18. Okay. I think we'll.
Finroy, you can just go get help,
anyways.
man.
Okay.
Finroy, you can just go get help, man.
Yeah. But there is one of the sort of other visage of Maeve that Breezy lightning bolted is not brought into this. You see this sort of, the water sort of turns over and just sort of parts around them as everyone else is
Shit.
suddenly in the
Wait, it's
city.
able to. Oh fuck.
So one of them saves and is not in the cosmic weaving. But the other two are, and Finroy and all of you except Kaizen are here. And Ash, is that your turn?
Bonus action. Ash will use a quicken spell to summon a demon, and then excuse me as I roll a million dice.
Yes.
Or
Oh,
summon
and
a nightmare, not a demon.
yeah,
Fuck.
nightmare. And then also, as we all appear into this area, give me a D4 roll to see what
Oh shit.
happens.
2.
2. Yeah. So negative effects only applying to the two Maves.
Mhm.
You see as you guys appear in the city, the two Maves, some of these like weird smoke-looking trees, hands made out of smoke shoot out of those and grab at these Maves. So they're gonna go ahead and make some saving throws. Do. It's a success, and the other one also a success. So 2 successes. You see these hands like reach out and grasp at them, and they manage to sort of like break free of this smoke that just kind of like dissipates as they pull out of it. But some aspect of this environment is trying to grab and affect them and do something to them, from what you can see. And that is Ash's turn. So we go over to the other Mave that got pulled into this cosmic weaving, which is the one standing sort of in front of Remy, sort of by Finroy, um, and is going to go ahead and uh, he's going to go ahead and first use a bonus action um, to look over at Ash and is going to use a dream hex on you. And so, how this is going to work is I need you to make a saving throw for me.
Oh boy.
You get to pick whichever saving throw you would like to make. If you succeed, you resist the effects. If you fail, you will have disadvantage on that type of saving throw for until as long as this effect lasts.
We're gonna use Tides of Chaos to gain an advantage on a charisma save.
Okay.
Think. Oh fuck! I think that still fails. I rolled a 4 and a 6.
For a total of
For a total of 14.
14 fails. So you have disadvantage on charisma saving throws.
Just don't get
Shit.
banished.
Um,
About that.
and then is going to reach out and try to grab at Remy.
Oh fuck no.
Remy,
trying to grab.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
This feels like
This
the
is-
episode in Gravity Falls where they go into Grunkle Stan's mind.
Holy shit, I'm amazing. Give me 2 seconds to do some math.
Oh.
What was it, a wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
Okay, it would be my lowest was a 13, 19 total.
Ooh, nice.
Dang.
You see, this one grabs you and sort of tries to. You see some of that water from earlier kind of again begin to pool around your feet and tries to like grab you and drag you down into it, and you manage to sort of like move to the side and throw them off and not be pulled into this cosmic weaving that they are attempting. Which will bring us back up to the top of the round with.
Can I use my
Kaz-
held action?
Yes, yes,
Okay, wonderful. Because now I'm pissed that this thing trying to
yeah,
fucking grab
absolutely,
me without
absolutely.
asking God. uh, um, want to. Okay, hold on. I gotta think about what I want to do. I want to use Thorn Whip, but I want to
Okay,
use stronger Thorn Whip
yes,
from
yeah,
my magic. Let me see
absolutely,
if I even hit. That's the question.
yes.
I don't think I will hit because I don't think a 9 will do anything.
A 9 is not going to do anything
Yeah,
for this,
okay, cool. Sick.
unfortunately.
And then I'm just gonna be like, thanks for helping us fight and give Finroy a Bardic.
Absolutely. As Finroy is now standing in this strange, demonic-looking street for it being a demon's nightmare, it's kind of like, yeah, yep, yeah. Um, uh, and
And he gets a D6.
yeah, he gets a D6 Bardic, and we'll jump back up to the top of the initiative with Kaizen, as you feel yourself fall through this pool of water, and suddenly you're slammed down. You land in the seat of a car, and it takes you a moment to realize where you are, but after a brief second, you are sitting in the driver's seat of a truck outside of Tremodor Bank as a line of 12 men with rifles and pistols is aiming down at you and unloading onto you. You see in this cosmic weaving that you've landed in, you see Ash standing in the bed of the truck behind you, pull out a PAL launcher, and you know exactly the
Oh,
moment
we're
that you're
here!
in. As Ash pulls out the PAL launcher, pulls the trigger, and it does not fire, and all of the rifles are unloaded and fire at you. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
This is crazy because we got two cosmic weavings overlapping, and then they're both mind fucking. They're both mind fuckery ones too. God damn.
Uh,
I'm gonna let this thing mind fuck with me. I got a 4.
Yeah,
four.
letting it. Yeah,
Okay,
I wanted
you
to-
take.
I
you
mean,
take-
I have the option to like use resourceful, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Yeah, you take 13 points of psychic damage, as you feel you feel like your aura shield is broken. You feel bullet holes riddle your body, and you feel yourself slump and slide out of the driver's seat onto the ground next to this truck, and see like. You know logically, you're very intelligent. Kaizen is highly intelligent. So you know, like logically thinking, that your aura shield should not have broken already. This is the first couple of hits you've taken. But you feel like your aura shield is broken. You are full of bullet holes. You are on the ground bleeding out, and you are paralyzed by this effect.
Cool.
So I don't know if there's anything Kaizen is still able to do on his turn, given that he is paralyzed. But
Give me a moment.
yes, absolutely.
oh, paralyzed is really bad. Fuck.
Paralyzed is really bad.
I can't move or speak. Okay.
Yeah.
This is psychic. I'm going to think words. Your name is in my head. I'm thinking your name is Maeve, right?
You're not getting any response back.
Yeah. This is just kind of hoping.
Yeah.
This is just kinda hoping. He doesn't know shit. He just
No,
kinda
that's fair.
hoping.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've come to ask you about Primaron. And I think a fucus.
Yeah, you see paralyzed from the corner of your eye, you see this image at least of Ash like panicking and freaking out and upset that this thing isn't going on as these this line of gunmen continue to mow down. You see images of the other members of your party as Breezy is also shot, and around you as other people are just taken out as Ash's weapon fails, and this group of 12 men just fucking slaughters your whole team as you are sitting here paralyzed, bleeding out on the ground. As we reach the end of your turn, if you want to go ahead and give me another wisdom saving throw.
Sure. That's a 10.
Cool. Remy.
Okay.
You're
So one of the plants that like because a plant grows when I use a spell, whatever.
Yes, a plant grows.
I would like to use the Venus flytrap, make it into a plant, and we're
Absolutely.
gonna use a chomp attack.
Yes, absolutely. And this is sorry, we didn't quite clarify when you were casting the Thorn Whip. Is this plant next to you and chomp attacking the one that just tried to tackle you?
Yes.
Or were
yes.
you okay, gotcha.
I'm really just trying to make sure it doesn't move. 21.
21 is gonna hit, yeah.
Okay, it deals. Okay. Oh, fuck, I need a D8. It also needs to make me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Yeah, nat 20.
Fuck.
Damn.
So
Okay, that's not great.
yeah, strength not its greatest stat, but a nat 20.
Yeah, that'll
Gonna
do
do
it. So it's gonna take 8 piercing and 7 acid.
Okay. 15. Gonna put us at that. Cool.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Flame Blade and just kind of prepare myself to get hit by this thing eventually because I'm attacking it.
Absolutely. Next up is the one that you can't see, the only person not in a cosmic weaving right now, just kind of standing back in the apartment like, maybe I should have purposefully failed. And then Breezy, you're up next.
Okay. So I don't have flanking with any, is because there's one in front of me, right?
Yes, there is one in
Is
front
there
of you.
any way that I can stay within his 5 foot like reach, like and get flanking on it or no?
Yeah, I think so because Santiago's standing. No, because Finroy pulled it off of Santiago.
Got it. Okay.
With his
In that case,
lightning
I'm gonna do
spell.
these with reckless. I'm just going to tag it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use DJ's dice so that way if I miss, then it's DJ's fault.
That's my fault. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Good job, DJ. That is a 19 on the die to hit.
Yeah, absolutely, he's gonna hit.
Okay, and then second, I'm just gonna use both attacks first.
Yeah.
That's another 19 on the die to hit. Good job, DJ! Good job, DJ! Okay,
It
so...
feels like pity, but like
Well,
I
that's it.
can't make that.
Because usually your dice give me nat ones, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, alright, what the fuck do I roll? Let's roll... You think I know? 1d6. So the first attack... There's the one. The first attack is... I'm gonna chuck on a... I'm gonna chuck on a psionic strike on this too.
Okay.
Okay. Expend 1 die. And then I deal force damage equal to my wisdom modifier. So the first hit is gonna do 8 piercing, or 8 slashing, pardon. And then an additional 4 force damage.
Gotcha. So
And then I
12
need
total.
it. Yeah, and then I need it to make a strength saving throw.
Absolutely. Strength saving throw is a total of 8.
8. So it is now prone.
Prone? Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah, you see as you swing out with your halberd going for like the knee, you see it connects definitely, whether it's the weapon and it being not magic or the fact that you're in a sort of dream space now, connects much better than your lightning bolt did. And kind of you see them fall over.
And then the next attack is gonna do... I'm gonna put an empowered attack on this too. Use my aura
Okay.
manipulation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another... Wow. Okay. That's another 9 slashing with another 4 additional slashing, I guess, from the aura manipulation. So
Ooh, very nice.
yeah. Oh, I've been adding my strength modifier. Hold on. So then add a +10 to that whole thing.
+10 to that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not been. I need to remember to add my strength modifier to these. All right, cool. Can I do anything with my bonus? Bonus action. Bonus action. Breezy's just gonna keep screaming.
That's fair. As you knock it prone and then just keep wailing on her. That's Breezy's turn. Maeve here is going to look up at you clearly upset with this whole situation. But then look over towards Ash, and sort of reach out and just kind of like grabs the pavement next to her and like making eye contact with it. Like there's still one of her head faces is like turned up and facing Breezy. One of her heads is turning over from facing Ash. Like she's looking everywhere. Reaches out and grabs the pavement, and the face that's looking at Ash is just like, you pulled me into your cosmic weaving. I'm so used to it here. And you see she like balls a fist into this pavement, and roll to see which effect she gets for everyone in here. You see the flames that are sort of around the street begin to like die down and get smaller, but as they do, produce exponentially more smoke that just begins to fill, and everyone begins to cough from the smoke. I need everyone here, except Kaizen, to go ahead and give me Constitution saving throws.
If it's smoke, would the winds around me be doing anything to that smoke?
No, just
Okay.
because you see the smoke like it's the smoke's kind of swirling in it, but it's so thick that it's just still reaching you.
Well, cha.
Finroy fails.
Oh,
Did
I'm
he
sorry.
use the bardic?
Oh, that's a good point. Let me see what his saving throws and see if it's
Quinn, also, I forgot to add my
Good
rage
to do
damage,
that.
so that's another +4 to the damage
another
that I
4.
did.
Gotcha.
Too much damage. I gotta.
Good call out. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I
So
failed my
this
con
is
save.
he's not gonna use the bardic because he rolled pretty low.
Okay.
So he doesn't think it's worth it.
I got a 10 on the con save.
Oh
10?
damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
18.
18? Okay.
22.
6.
22, 6. Okay. Ash and Remy, you guys manage to sort of hold your breath. After a moment, it sort of like passes and you begin to sort of see again and are okay. The two of you take a total of just one I guess necrotic damage, is it's like smoke filling your lungs. I don't know, whatever type of damage that should be. I don't think y'all have resistance to this stuff, so it's okay. And then Breezy and Santiago, you both unfortunately breathe it in a little bit, and you feel as you're forced to take a breath of this, as you're trying to hold your breath, and it's just too much, and you take a breath in, you feel the smoke almost sort of it feels like it begins to fill your vision as you see the smoke clearing, and then like it feels like the smoke that you've breathed in is beginning to cloud your vision. You each take 3 points of damage because I rolled really low, but are also blinded.
Oh yeah.
And that is and then also Maeve is going to what's your spell save DC, Ash?
16.
16. Maeve is also going to, as that smoke begins to fill, you see with that fist that she has in the pavement, pulls it up, and you see as she like makes a tear in the pavement, you can see the apartment that
She
you
punched
guys
a
all just
hole.
came from, and she pulls herself out into that and falls back into the apartment, and that hole closes back behind her. Santi.
Was that a disadvantage?
That was rolled as it should be.
Damn.
I'll tell you that much.
So I just became blinded, but
Yes.
do I still have Mrs. Callow with me? Like, didn't when?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Can I see through her eyes? She's just like perched on top of.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll say you can. Yeah.
Yeah, because the find familiar telepathic connection. There it is.
Yeah.
I can see through their eyes and hear what they hear. So
Yeah.
I just need the eyes though. So like, what am I seeing? What is Miss Calloway seeing that I'm also getting the information?
Miss Calloway sees Maeve pull this up and slip out. There is still a visage of Maeve in this area with you, that is currently getting attacked by a giant like Venus flytrap plant over next to Remy. And you see as the paper goes, you see Finroy still had like a like line of electricity connecting him to Maeve that gets severed as she slips out of this cosmic weaving.
Okay, so there's still the one.
There is still yes.
I'm gonna attack it. I'm finally gonna throw hand. I think I'm using spells this whole time, but I'm finally gonna throw hands with this thing. Or with
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Flank up with me. Flank up with me. Get advantage. Also, it's
He-
prone
well,
anyway. It's prone anyway.
The one that you were hitting has slipped out. So the other
Oh.
image of Maeve that's here is not prone.
Got it.
I forget. Do artificers get 2 attacks at level 7? I don't.
What subclass are you?
What?
Armor.
Fuck.
Should.
Armor?
Yeah,
I
level
don't-
Armor.
5.
Yeah.
Don't. What? Ooh,
Right?
you might actually.
Armor?
I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
at it right now.
Oh,
You
where is?
extra attack 5th level for armor?
Yup.
Hell
Nice.
yeah! All right, so he's gonna walk up and try to hit him. Let's see what
Absolutely.
happens. Du-du-du. Denied proficiency. Okay. I should have wrote this down. It wouldn't count as a spell, would it? So it'd just be like my proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it's your
So, like,
proficiency, and then I think your strength or your dex will be added depending.
For
on
armorer, let me double check. You might be able to add your spellcasting modifier. Hold on.
Ooh,
Let's see
I
here.
don't know armor.
Let's see here. Yep. When you use the
Yeah,
Thunder
add your
Gauntlets,
intelligence.
you can use your intelligence instead of strength
Cool.
or dex.
Yeah, so it is essentially the same as your spell attack bonus.
So I think it's a +9 with proficiency and the spell attack. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll the first one. That is a 10, 19.
19 will hit.
Hooray! And then I'll do the second one right now. 18 on the dice. It's +9.
Absolutely is
that's
gonna
27.
hit. Yeah.
Hell
Hooray! Then I gotta go down here, and I put arcane weapon on this. So I get an extra d6 of a damage
Very
of my
nice.
type.
Oh.
That's gonna
Yes.
do
Very nice
lightning
roll.
damage. 'Cause that's fun. So I roll a d8. Gotta
Yeah.
find the pyramid. 1, 2. And I get your head. Okay, and then I get that's another d6 too. I'll roll in that real quick. And let's see. Ooh, low-key big numbers. We got not math. 22.
22.
Hey.
Actually, I should
Very
probably
nice.
separate. Unless I don't need to.
Sorry, what was that?
Should I separate the damage or no? That's the 22,
No, it's fine.
total.
Yeah,
Alright.
20. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, 22 points of damage. Yeah, as you just wail on this figure that's too busy dodging out of the way of the Venus flytrap to get out of the way as you just come up behind it and just I mean, behind is like when I say behind, there are still heads that are facing you and aware of you coming, but you're punching it in its back as far as its torso is concerned. As you just lay into this thing, it is looking your second fist hits the same way you saw Breezy's lightning bolt like pop some of the heads on the other one, just smashes through one of the heads on this one. It just kind of like bursts into the smoke that you see around in this area as it just kind of and joins and kind of trails off into these weird smoky tree shapes around you as you crush through its head. After Santiago is going to be Finroy, who
Don't forget,
seeing you.
Misael, apparently, so if a creature gets hit by your gauntlets, they have disadvantage on attacks with targets.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, that's
Yeah.
like BT dubs. Yeah,
Okay.
if it's to have disadvantage on anyone other than me. So
Very nice.
that's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah. Seeing just the one Maeve left here, Finroy's gonna kind of spin around with you and also try and throw some electricity at
Get
it.
him, Finroy!
Doesn't hit, but is gonna try and use that bardic to push him up and just makes it with that. So is going to roll damage here. Yep. You see Finroy comes up behind you and just like sees you and kind of like steps up, and you see makes two fists and like gauntlets of electricity appear around his hands. He's like, this seems to be working, and goes in for a punch and just like clocks this image of Maeve like right under like the main head, like right under the chin, and just and this image of Maeve bursts apart into and joins that sort of smoke that's flowing off into the trees here as Finroy finishes that one off. And we'll jump back over to Ash's turn.
All right. Well, the cosmic moving is kind of empty now, except for just us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's gonna dismiss that and drop
Yeah.
us back into the apartment.
Okay.
Do we see Maeve?
Yep. You see both Maeves there.
All right. The summoning is gonna pop off, and
Sorry.
like,
Before
mhm,
before you drop the dream summoning, Ash specifically, give me a perception check.
it's a nat 20 for
Nat
Ooh.
20. Yeah.
21.
You see an interesting, you see in this space here, sort of behind where Maeve was standing before she uh pulled herself out, is a weird glowing like almost crimson it's sort of behind a pile of refuse and trash, but you see this glow of some sort of object over there
In the real world or in the weaving?
in the cosmic weaving before you drop the cosmic weaving.
Oh, can I
Mhm.
can I not drop it then and then go and see what
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
is?
absolutely, yeah. Yeah, so I
Okay.
was I was pulling
Oh,
this
yeah,
back
okay.
for a second because I realized I forgot to have you make this check
That's right.
at the start of your turn. Yes, as you step over, you see looks like it looks like a ship's anchor, sort of wedged into the ground here. And you see now that you're standing on, like from a distance, you didn't see this, but now that you're standing on it, you see a thin line sort of connecting it to that hole that Maeve just pulled herself out of.
Huh.
Eat it.
Ash is weak as fuck, but
Get me over there! I'll
hey,
yank her back
Breezy!
You can
in!
you can try and pick it up.
Yeah, she'll try
Uh,
and
it, it,
pick it up
it
and
picks
yank
up
it.
it picks up especially like this is your cosmic weaving. This it picks up and easily, and you're holding
She'll try and grab
Okay,
it so you can
okay, Ash!
yoink it.
it.
They're
You
9 strength.
pulling on the string doesn't seem to really have any effect. It doesn't like it seems like this is more of a you get this is more of a connection than a like physical tethering, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can't say anything. I can't say anything. I can't say anything.
Come on, Mr. Creator of the Universe, tell
I
me what's
can't.
going on.
It's not anything to do with the create. It's not anything to do with actual like Prism Loki or lore. It's like actually just like I think I know like just based on things that we've learned in the campaign. I think I know what the anchor is for.
Okay, I think I
Yes,
kind of
for
understand
a
that.
yummy meal. Eat it.
Um, I'm not gonna. I can't.
I
Breezy's
don't.
not.
Put it in
Yeah.
your tongue.
I think I know what it is, but then I don't know what to do with it though.
It looks
Because
Whatever you
so
do, don't
tasty
break it.
for you.
I'm afraid to like take it with me outside of the dream realm.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Yeah.
Don't-
I should have just put it back and then go back and then drop the dream realm.
Yeah. You put it back and you drop the dream realm.
And then summon is gonna pop off. I rolled a charisma dream. So
Okay.
like from the ceiling you see this little small split and it's just like golden light and descending down. Looks like a woman with 6 arms all wrapped around her,
Mhm,
dressed in like one of those choir singers.
mhm.
Like a bandage covering her eyes and just tilted up and you hear just a oddly haunting melody just emanating from her.
Okay.
Uh And that's
I like it.
that.
Breezy
What is she
hates
doing?
this. He hates all of this.
For
Too
the
much freaky
dreams
shit for Breezy.
for the dreams action, she is going to use on I acquire, so the two maves need to make charisma saves. Fuck,
Okay.
charisma saves? Shit!
Yep.
Why'd I
Okay.
write charisma?
Let's see. DC is, you said 16.
Yes.
Okay, they're not very likable.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then what's the effect?
If they fail, they are charmed. They cannot take any actions and must spend their movement to move towards the dream.
Okay. Gotcha. Then we'll see who passed and failed on their turns. Which after your turn is nope,
then
is the one that died. So,
that wasn't my turn.
erase that out.
Was the anchor
Oh.
thing an action to inspect it and look at it and stuff?
No, I'll say no. I'll say if you want to take a step back and make like an Arcana check for it, we can make that an action to sort of.
Sure, I'll use
while,
that as
while
my
you were
action.
holding it. Yeah. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check then.
Roll a 10 for a
I'll
13.
I'll say advantage as well because this is dream magic, which you've been putting as your first primary focus of study every single downtime.
Better, 17.
17. This is, and I'll let you change your mind on leaving it in the dream realm if you'd like, given this information. This is a tether connecting Maeve to the dream realm, allowing her to sort of essentially like this is empowering her when she's in the actual world.
Oh.
This is giving her more dream powers when she's outside of your dream realm.
Oh.
I was totally wrong. I had it backwards.
Huh. But I can't get her back in unless I do another cosmic weaving, right?
Likely so, yeah. You also yeah on a 7th, yeah, it's empowering her when she's not in the dream.
On that, would I know what happens if I were to take it out of the dream realm?
It would no longer be giving her powers from the dream realm.
I'll do that. I'll take it with me.
Cool. Yep, you do that. And she loses some of her powers. And I said this one was giving her this effect.
And then bonus action, I'll activate innate sorcery, and that's my turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Yep. Okay. After Ash, we go back up to Kaizen. As you continue to watch these bank robbers mow down, like Ash panicking trying to get this PAL launcher to work, it takes a bullet through the forehead and falls back into the bed of the truck dead. You see Breezy face down, shot across from you. You watch Santiago takes a few more bullets than the rest with his massive bulky armor as he gets up into the mix and goes to start swinging before one of them that gets to one of their trucks pulls out their own PAL launcher and just blows him up. And the rest of them kind of hop into cars and begin to drive off as you are paralyzed here. At the end of your turn, you can give me another wisdom saving throw unless you have anything else you can do during your turn.
So I understand that thinking to Maeve is doing nothing.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything here for you.
Okay. Cool. Let's do this again.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
Natural
Hey.
20. Yeah, at the end of your turn, you feel your limbs sort of begin to move again, and you sort of feel it yourself, and there are not actual bullet holes in you. This is definitely, if you haven't already guessed, an illusion of dream magics of some sort.
Yeah. I think as Santi got blown up by the PAL launcher, I think Santi's arm got blown towards Tomoharu's feet. And just on the ground, Tomoharu just kind of picks it up and he goes, "Huh." It just puts it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Moving on from Kaizen then to Remy.
Okay, so we're back in the apartment.
Back in the apartment.
Let me
Yes.
just lay out the scene. We're back in the apartment. There's 3 of them now.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them because they murdered the one in the dream.
Yes. You
Right,
guys took out one of them.
Okay, I'm assuming my plant did not come with us, because that's not how
Um,
plants work.
yeah, I don't think so.
No, okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Um,
The anchor
I'm
could be
too.
taken out. No, I think the plant can come with you. I think the
Okay,
plant can
cool.
come with you.
Okay, so
I
the
don't think
plant came with us.
I don't think you're standing directly next to either of them right now. Um,
Sure.
but I think the plant is there if any of them move towards you or whatnot. Um,
Okay. Oh, fuck it. Okay. How far is the main one from me?
I mean it's an apartment, so probably like 15 feet at most.
All right,
Um,
I'm just gonna take a swing at it then with the flame blade.
cool.
Wow, I'm so good at this. Got a natural
Um,
20. Oh my god.
sorry.
Let's
So
go.
you're definitely gonna hit. Um, give me an investigation check as you arrive back here. Is you weren't you trying to figure out which one is the original one
Oh,
versus
okay.
the copy
Okay.
that pulled itself off,
Okay.
as they look a little too similar and are constantly shifting heads and changing
Totally fine.
forms.
Yeah.
Um,
Investigation dirty 20.
dirty 20. Yeah, okay, you pick the right one. Go ahead and
Okay,
give me
sick.
your attack.
Fuck. I have to roll 3d6, but I rolled a natural 20, so give me 2 seconds to like.
You're all good.
Oh, math. Okay, hold on. 4, 6, 5. Okay, that is, and then I'll just double it. Crazy. 30 damage, 30 fire damage to the
30 fire damage. All right.
real one.
Very nice. Yeah, as this but you see once again, it's kind of sort of similar to how Breezy's lightning bolt seemed to not have as much effect on this. This sword seems to have sort of almost passed through this Maeve like a barrage a little bit. You see like as she's standing there, you see I guess give me on that 20 investigation check. We'll run off that. Uh, I think part of what points her out as the main one to you is you see Ash holding this anchor-looking thing, and you see a thin line of it connecting to her, and you also see 4 other of those thin lines going out around her, as there are likely other anchors um, in different parts of the dream realm.
Hmm.
So there's like she has lost some of the power, and whatever is making stuff affect her less is probably granted by one of those other anchors. Um, but anything else on Remy's turn?
I think that's it for
Okay.
Remy on this turn. Yeah.
Okay. Then the one that you didn't just hit is gonna go, and is gonna go ahead and since Remy's been doing pretty good, is gonna go ahead and try and dream hex you. So I need a saving throw from you. This is the one that was left in the apartment, so I'll need a saving throw um from you.
Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, any score you would like. But if you fail, you'll have disadvantage with that type of saving
Okay,
throw for the rest of this battle.
that's fine. Okay, that's a 21 for a wisdom
21.
save.
Yeah, you're good. And then that's Remy's that or that's that Maeve's that's that they're also going to go ahead and um while doing that, I think they're also going to step towards Ash, who isn't here. Oh, here, back. Going to step towards Ash and try to grab you. So I will
Oh
need
fuck.
a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage as you feel a pool of water begin to
Oh
appear around your feet.
fuck this. 15?
15 is just barely not gonna make it,
Can
Can I use
unfortunately.
Opal's thing? I don't know if that works on saving throws or not.
It's a
Um,
D20.
It absolutely does. I think it's a little late to call that after I'm
Okay.
saying it's just barely not gonna make it.
That's
Um,
fair.
uh, as you feel this your sister sort of grab you and shove you down into the water. Um, and then you feel like at the last second, like where your head should hit the ground, like that's there at the last second before that, sort of shoving you down and then turns into this weird like embrace almost, and you feel like kisses your forehead just softly before you finish falling through the water, and we'll see where you land on your turn. But Breezy, you're up next as you
So
see
I have
this
a
may sort of tackle Ash to the ground.
I have a lore question.
Yeah.
So like cosmic weavings when they overlap, it's
Mhm.
not like JJK where they cancel each other out. It's just both effects are happening at the same time. Two people have like plunged through the floor. Is
Mhm.
like is Maeve's cosmic weaving still up? And can I make like a perception check or something to see what the radius is on it? Like where like
I'd
are
say
we
yeah,
in it
give me
already? Like
I would say give me a perception check for like a radius of it
okay.
and an arcana check for um like more information about
Yeah.
it.
So the perception check is gonna be a 22.
22. You see very hard to see, but you see like just a little bit of there is a very small area around where each of these people have been brought down, and you see the one that just tackled Ash
Hmm.
went into this cosmic weaving
Okay.
with her, and you sort of at this point maybe get a sense of the main Maeve when they shook Tomoharu's hand maybe had another clone that went into that cosmic weaving with them, because it looks like it's a very small area for the cosmic weaving, that you're sort
Wait.
of
So
kept in more based on the illusion
okay, so it's
than
like
the
the individual Maeves are like casting a 5-foot
yes,
radius cosmic weaving. Oh my
essentially
god.
yes.
Okay. Um okay, so all that's left is the main like so there's the main one in front of me.
Yeah, currently the main one is in front of
And that's it. There's no other Maeves.
yeah, no other Maeves right
And
now.
Remy's right next to it.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
I think Remy's a couple feet back from it, right?
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up, get flanking, and hit the shit out of it.
Yeah, I think you can get flanking with, I think like Santiago or someone is standing. I think
Okay.
Remy is standing further back, but I think you can get flanking.
Okay, got it. Is the burning blade like a range attack?
Yeah, it's a spell attack.
Ooh, okay. That is a nat 20 on the first hit.
Very
Nice.
nice.
I'm going to, because I already have flanking anyway, so that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna add a psionic. I'm gonna add my psychic force. Okay, I'm gonna roll this bird. So to that, and two. That's 9. So 9, 18 plus 5 is 23.
23,
And
very big.
Another 10 force damage on that.
Okay,
And then plus 2 from the rage damage. That's the first one.
huge.
Here comes the second one. 17 plus 5 plus 3 is 25 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely hits.
On DJ Dice. That's a 10 on the D10. 10.
Nice.
10 plus 5, 15. Plus the rage is 17.
Cool.
And then I'll that's it. Yeah, it's just like Breezy like lands back in the apartment, and he's like, "I'm getting teleported everywhere, and I'm not on vacation, and I don't know what's going on." And everyone keeps asking me if it's okay, but then I don't get the chance to respond if it's okay. He's just like, he's totally just on a rant.
And you just smashing your halberd back and forth.
Valid
sort of,
Breezy crash out.
you do feel like you're like cutting through Maeve, but it's not like you can tell it's like she is wincing and pulling back from this, and it is like your weapon is fully passing through her without like cutting her in half. So it's like hurting her not as much as it should.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get some concentration checks for this Cosmic Weepings. Unless she's not even holding one.
She's not the one holding it.
That's crazy. We're screwed.
That's crazy.
We gotta punch a hole, guys. We gotta punch a hole through to get to these guys in the Cosmic Weepings.
But Maeve is up next. Roll that's a recharge. You see as you kind of are saying this, and you're bringing your second slash with your halberd, you bring it through, and as it connects, it almost like pulls another Maeve out of her, and then there's another one that kind of like steps forward into you, from her, as two more of her split off from the main Maeve. So that, and then she's going to hold up, let me get where they're at in initiative rolls. Cool, this is gonna be 4, and okay, that one's gonna have to wait a long time. Okay, and then she is going to go ahead and look at you, Breezy, and sort of like the main head like turns to the side and is like, "Why are you in this fight?"
I don't know. I got taken here.
You feel a sort of like you feel almost like energy is being pulled through from the dream, like she's casting something or pulling something through around you.
Yeah.
And there is something around you, but you can't see it, and it doesn't have an immediate effect.
This guy just pulled a fucking ghost out of my head. I'm gonna cry. Breezy's gonna lose it. She pulled the...
Santiago, you're up next.
Was that the one that I had hit earlier, or was that an attack? Or no?
The one you had hit earlier, Finroy had finished off.
Okay, finished off.
So there are currently 3 Maeves in the room, and it's like, since they keep like pulling themselves out of her, it's sort of hard to tell which one was the original one necessarily. But the original one and 2 sort of clones or copies are currently in the room with you.
Okay, and this is still the Cosmic Weeping, or like, are we back?
No, you are back in the apartment currently.
Oh, okay. Where is that hard drive that we were all?
The hard drive is go ahead and give me a perception check, because it has been blown around the room by Breezy's swirling maelstrom.
Perception. Where is it? There it is. Okay, who? God, it jumped out. All right, that is a 19.
A 19? I'll say a 19 is enough to spot it sort of in the midst of some tumbled furniture and wreckage. You can see where the hard drive has landed.
All right. He's gonna run to it and grab it, and then he's gonna. Am I still blinded or no? Am I still relying on...
give me a Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn.
Okay. Because like, I need to know if I can send what's her face away.
Yes.
Constitution, right?
Yeah.
12.
12. You are still blinded.
I'm also still blinded. I want you to know that I rolled those attacks straight. So
okay.
I didn't.
Yeah. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
I failed it. I forgot to tell you.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, for sure. Cool. Okay. Yep. So still blinded. So you get the hard drive. Anything else Santiago would like to do? I'll say you've still got a full action if you'd like it. I don't think it takes an action to spot and pick up the hard drive. So
I'm trying to think. It's a 15-foot room, right?
yes, it is a decently small room.
How spaced out are the three Maves, and how spaced out is everyone else?
A fireball will hit everyone in the room.
I'm not thinking about a fireball. Something a little smaller.
A little smaller.
It'll still be like, still be kind of painful.
Yeah, what's your like what is it a radius, a cube? What's the
it is a 10-foot radius sphere.
10-foot radius sphere. You could hit all three of the Maves, but it would get Breezy.
Do it.
If you
Alright.
Do it.
He's gonna cast Shatter.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Which would get I'm gonna like really quickly like Breezy, like Breezy, hold on, this might hurt a bit. I'm so sorry, and he's gonna cast it.
Don't be sorry, just kill
Breezy, trust me.
Hey,
Breezy,
on the bright
trust
side,
me.
on the bright side, the Maves have way more ears to be.
This is true.
Drums to be shattered. So
I was gonna say,
okay,
are the fake ones inorganic material theoretically?
no.
I have not rolled a single con save past a 10 today. It's
Yeah, con save.
Con save, and I think the DC is. Hold on, I have it on my character sheet somewhere. I think it's a. Where'd it go? It is a 14.
14. Okay. Doot and main one. Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me the damage for that.
3d8. Okay. Ciao. Ooh, low key big numbers. So really hope you pass, Breezy.
Nope.
That is a 17.
Awesome.
17,
I want
okay.
you. I want you to know I have not rolled a con save today above a 10. I'm a barbarian.
Crazy.
This is the reason why he's crashing out right now.
Yeah, he's just in full. Like it's like I sent Quinn several Markiplier clips of what Breezy would be like. Gosh.
This one's saved, so it would be 8 damage on a save.
Breezy basically pulled a Trunks at the beginning of the set when he just entered.
Yeah.
We will be
Okay.
destroyed.
Let those demons live
No!
through the animal.
Santiago scoops up the hard drive, lets off this burst of does your shatter have a specific what do you think Santiago casting shatter looks like?
Considering he is a tech
with your
person,
techno.
yeah. So
Techno.
I would say it's straight up just a flashbang.
Cool.
Thank God, I'm
Just
blind.
Yeah. A flashbang goes off. You see the Maves sort of reeling to an extent, some of them more than others. But that's Santiago's turn. So it's gonna be Finroy's turn. And I think Finroy, you see Finroy trying to sort of like line up, and Breezy, I think you recognize as he's sort of looks like he is wanting to and is able to cast a lightning bolt, but not to hit all three of them, but not without hitting you too. And
I
it
have
kind of, like,
resistance. Just do
looks at you
it.
and goes, nods and launches it off. So yeah, give me a dex saving throw for
I
it.
have advantage on dex saving throws because I'm a barbarian.
Good,
Thank God.
good, good,
He is legit today. It's like there's like one like second hesitation.
Oh wait, I'm blinded. Do I automatically fail any ability check that requires sight, not saving throw? I don't
saving
know.
throws, no. I think you still get the saving throw, and I
Okay.
think you even still get it with advantage because I think the
Cool.
whole danger sense is that like you have a like I think
Yeah.
I guess you probably don't see him and he kind of like takes your not reacting as a, okay, cool, let's do it. I think you
I'm gonna go ahead and add. I don't even want to know what he is. I'm gonna add Opal's +1 to this, so it's a 17.
Yeah, absolutely. That should succeed, I think. His DC should be. Yeah, 17 will succeed.
Oh, thank God I had the +1 before he said.
And then these guys is gonna be a success, a fail, and a success. Okay. So, oh yeah, let me roll the damage before I try and. So I was like, all right, now I gotta lower their HP, and I was like, wait, how much? Oh yeah, that's me. And oh, holy shit. 34. 34 points
Half
of damage.
17.
So half 17, half
And then
to
half
8
again.
because you have
8,
resistance.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Breezy tanks it like a champ.
This man just got flashbanged and lightning bolted.
This one is-
Breezy, trust me.
Just imagine, just imagining the Markiplier. Ah! Like just his scream. Just
I was
as,
gonna say, like,
what if I didn't run? What if I made my stand?
Has Breezy
Um,
taken any damage from like the Maves, or has it just been like friendly
Just us.
fire?
It's just apart from like the 3 from the smoke, it's all been friendly fire.
Yeah.
Awesome
Yeah, I
beat up
do think it's all been
Yeah.
fire. Okay, so then it was fail and success. So this one takes 17, puts them at that number, and this one takes 34, which pops them. Okay, yeah, you see another one of this Maeve kind of is disintegrated into that same like smoke, and you see that smoke is almost like absorbed through like little mini portals back into this like cosmic weaving dream realm area that you just were, as it kind of fades out of your world and into a different one. But that's gonna take this one off of the initiative order. And that's Finroy's turn. And he got the one who was next, so we hop back over to Ash, who you find yourself, you fall and you land on a bed in a room that looks much like Jace's, playing blank white walls.
Come on.
You're land in a bed. There is a plain nightstand and desk and chair. No decorations. As you sort of get up and look around, there is a single doorway leading out of this bedroom. The door is closed, and the door does not have a handle on this side. No windows.
Ash is just gonna
Single-
say,
Light at the top.
fuck this noise, and attempt to dimension door, briefly hop into her own dream realm, and then hop back up outside in the real world, back into the apartment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think give me make a like spell attack roll, essentially.
Oh,
Something like that.
a spell attack roll, you said?
Yeah, like charisma and proficiency, sort of using your magic to try and break
Right.
out of this prison.
Is this a spell attack roll? Because I have advantage on those right now.
Oh, what gives you advantage?
In any sorcery, it's a 2024 sorcery thing.
Yeah, I think I think so. Yeah, I think this is a sort of attack trying to punch through the wall of this cosmic weaving and get out.
Thank God. Is that the first roll was an 8. 19.
19.
Actually, no. 21.
Yeah, you sort of reach, you kind of remember watching your sister grab the pavement and pull a hole out of it, and you kind of sit for a second and then kind of reach out and grab the wall beside you and begin to pull this hole open for yourself. At which point, as you the hole is open, you are free to step through. As you are, the door behind you opens, and a man steps in. You see behind him a hallway littered with corpses in what appear to be servants' uniforms, like maids and butlers and whatnot. This for as much as this room felt strange, this hallway and presumably the house outside feels like a well-appointed mansion type with all these servants in it. This man steps in, holding a head, but like grasping the hair and holding a head in his hand. As you're stepping out of this area, sort of tosses the head forward, saying, "Bring me the fight your father should have." As you are whatever that is, doesn't matter, and you're gone.
Fuck was that?
Oh, give me a perception check.
That one.
That one, cool. Yep, you're gone.
Fuck was that shit? And then a wild magic surge triggers
actually,
as I step out.
On a nat 1, I think I'll say you don't notice until it's too late that that head has a small, thin red line that looks like that one of those anchor connection lines. But you've already stepped through this hole, and it's too late to step back as it closes behind you and leaves that in there.
Oh shit. Well, damn.
Um,
And then wild magic surge triggers as I cast
and
the
a
spell.
wild magic surge. Yeah, go ahead and give me that wild magic surge.
It's a D1000, right?
Yes.
Oh, we could be cooked, guys.
Could be cooked.
We could be cooked.
Okay. Here we'll do this one.
Wasn't there also another combat where Breezy took more
No,
friendly fire than regular fire as well?
933.
933. Very fun. Scroll all the way down here. You see as you pull this hole open, you step through and the hole closes behind you, and you kind of like step forward. You notice your fingers appear to be on fire. It doesn't hurt. It's not burning you. But you kind of like shake them, try to blow it out real quick, like, and your fingers are just on fire.
Help.
It's not painful, but yeah.
Help. That's my turn. Oh,
Cool.
and then the dream is gonna just
Yes.
like try and slap the main mave.
Gotcha. Give me a investigation check first for the dream to see if it can discern which one's real.
Okay. Well, I don't think it'll really matter. Investigation in 18, but I rolled a
18.
2 on the dice to hit.
Okay, cool. Well, you aim at the right one. Cool. Then
And that's my turn.
that's your turn, Kaizen. We hop back up to you as you are able to stand up and begin moving.
That's a neat little D6 you have over there, Quinn. That's a neat little D6 you have over there. That's a neat little D6 you have over there. Okay. I'm able to move.
Yes.
Bloodshed. I'm
Yes.
holding an arm. I
Yeah.
stand up.
Mm-hmm.
That's half my movement. I got 30 feet. What the fuck am I gotta do it here? I'm gonna...
You can give me an Arcana or an Investigation check.
I
Arcana's
love an
probably
investigation.
an Arcana's probably a lower DC than an
Yeah.
Investigation check, just because this is sort of like a handcrafted illusion. So investigating it might reveal less, but your choice of what you'd like to make there.
Arcana's minimum of a 16. Let's fucking roll that shit.
Okay.
Natural 20, bitch.
Natural 20.
Woo!
I think you heard about Ash practicing cosmic weavings in this past section of the school year and decided to do a little bit of reading up on it yourself and figure out what the fuck a cosmic weaving is. So you would know some basic information about cosmic weavings. You would know that it takes a considerable amount of magic to punch a hole through one, but that's one of the best ways to get out of it, or to push the person concentrating on a cosmic weaving out of it. You also know it's got a certain radius on that incredibly high roll. You know, looking around, it is a very small radius. So like to you, it looks like you are standing on the streets of Swordhaven, and you see the streets going out, and like it looks like you're in the middle of the city. but you know the confines of this is like you and this truck that you were just in is kind of about as far as you can kind of move before you're gonna like run up against an invisible barrier.
Yeah.
So you and the Maeve who is here should both be in that radius in order for
Gotcha.
this to be working.
I think first off, I think it was weird to me, Jase the player, that Tomoharu was in the driver's seat when we all know it was Remy
It was
who was in
Remy.
the driver's seat in that combat.
Yes.
I think Tomoharu kind of like looks around and is like, intriguing magic you have, Maeve Young. Just kind of looking around, just trying to find her.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check now.
19.
19. Yeah. There is one. Ash's body is in the bed of the truck
Yeah.
where Ash was shot, presumably.
Yeah. I
And
go
that's the
over
only
to-
body around you.
I go over to Ash's body.
Mhm.
I just stand over it. Your name is Maeve, correct?
Give me a persuasion check.
I'm here to ask about Primaron. That's a 21.
You see the Ash's face kind of flips around and Maeve's face like flips out, almost as like the head was like spinning 180 degrees and Maeve's face on the other side, and like other heads begin to grow out of the shoulders and kind of like sits up to look at you, and just kind of like, you're particularly unfazed, aren't you?
Want another butter?
Um,
I just start munching on another butter.
and we'll jump over to Remy's turn as you're
Not you when you're. It's the wrong.
uh, talking to. Yeah, cool. So, Remy.
Okay, so fuck it, I'm just gonna hit it. I don't care. I'm tired of this. I'm sorry, I'm tired of your sister. She's kind of a bitch.
Bruh.
I'm
So
gonna.
That's what I've been saying.
Great. I'm gonna hit her with a poison spray because it's something I have available. Hold on.
Yep.
17 plus 6. I'm assuming will hit.
Yes.
Okay.
And
What's her roll?
give me, as they've continued to sort of shift around in this area, give me another investigation check to try and hit the right one.
Okay. 15.
15. You hit the right one.
Okay. I have to roll 2d12. That's an 8. That's a 12. 20 poison.
20 poison.
Dang.
Whew. Yes. Very nice. You see this. What does it look like as you cast this? What does Remy's magic look like?
Remy, because like there's little flowers popping up. She just kind of starts like one of them is somewhat poisonous, so she just kind of like, you see like a strand of like just like poison gas kind of just like pulling out from what is presumably the ground, and she's just gonna like kind of throw it at her. Can I get away from this and go investigate a different room? Like, can I just like kind of make a beeline for a different room of the house?
Absolutely.
I want to go through her medicine cabinets. I'm looking for a bathroom.
Absolutely.
Hey yo,
you
I gotta
see-
take a piss break.
as this poisonous gas hits, and you see Maeve sort of reeling back as a number of the heads sort of like accidentally breathe in this noxious fumes. She kind of starts coughing and pulling back. You kind of bolt past her into throwing open a door and get into a bathroom there. And we'll see what you find there on your next turn. Breezy, give me a Constitution saving throw against that blindness.
22.
22.
There
Okay,
we
yeah,
go.
you can see again.
All right. Where am I?
You are sort of in the middle of the apartment here.
Okay.
And there is 2 Maves in the room that you can see.
Okay.
Yes. There
Okay.
are 2 Maves in the room that you can see right now.
I'll make that investigation check to see if I can find. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Investigation is not one of the things I can strength. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Is there
Investigate with strength?
Yeah. Is there a way for me to line up the Maves so that multiple of them can get caught in this lightning bolt or no?
I think so. I think you'd have to hit Finroy with it.
Okay.
Is it?
But
Is it a spell?
you get the sense that he's also probably resistant to lightning damage.
Okay.
He hit you with it once. It's only fair.
Yeah, I mean,
is this the spell lightning bolt?
yes.
Okay.
It's 100 feet, 5 foot, 5 foot wide.
5 foot
So these
wide,
things
so
are just, I think, punching holes probably in the apartment walls.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ask can I consult my barbarian correspondent, Jase? Is it better for me to probably just keep swinging attacks, or should I hit it with the spell?
You're a barbarian. That is what you do.
Cool. I'm gonna keep hitting it with the text.
cool. Keep hitting it with attacks.
All right.
Give me an investigation check to pick the right Mave.
Yep.
Here. Unless you, you can leave it up to random chance as well. But to discern them and be able to pick which one
Investigation is
check.
I got a +0. I got 13.
13. Yeah. So cool. Go ahead and
Yep.
roll your attacks.
I don't think Breezy's carrying much anyway. I think he's just swinging at whatever's in front of him. Julio. I'm also gonna make these. Am I flanking with anybody or no?
Not. Is Santiago? No, Santiago
'cause he
stepped
cast
back
his
to grab
shatter.
the.
I'm just gonna.
yeah,
I'm
so
make his
no.
reckless then. All right. I'm gonna make. Yeah. I'm gonna make. Without reckless. Because I'm a chance it. Okay. 17 plus 5 plus 3. 25 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
Okay. Roll damage for this first one. And then I'm gonna add my psychic thrust again. So I need a strength aiding throw.
Okay.
Okay. 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 2 is 17 slashing, and then
Cool.
saving throw.
Saving throw, I believe failed, but also doesn't matter. 17 slashing is enough to send this one back to smoke and sort of evaporating into the back to the dreams.
Okay.
Seems.
Oh wait, I've been doing the damage. It's the force damage roll plus wisdom modifier. Yeah, I suck at adding damage. Okay. I'm gonna use my second attack on the other one then.
Okay.
And I'll make this one reckless.
All right.
That is a 19 and an 18 on the die. That's
Ooh.
great.
Oh yes.
Very nice.
Gotta honor the cock. Yeah. Okay. 4 plus 5 plus 2, and then let me read the rules. Rules once on each. Okay, yeah. So in that case, it's just 4 plus 5 plus 2 is 11 slashing damage. To the other one.
Yeah, as you cleave through this one again.
Sorry,
let's
wait.
see.
Is there only 2 in the room? And I just killed
There
one of
is
Or 3 in the room?
there is now only 1 in the room.
them? Okay.
After the one you killed, there's 1 left.
Okay, I'm pouring all the rest of my orb manipulations.
Okay.
So that's 3d4.
Cool.
Oh, That's 3 threes. That's another 9 force damage.
9 force damage. Okay. Yeah. As you do that, and once again, this one hitting good recharge rolls. Once again pulls this time just one clone out as this one sort of splits again, and
Gotcha.
another one here. In this room, and that one is going to sort of reach out.
Also, FYI, my reach is 10 feet.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. This one's initiative is there, so it'll go. Cool. It'll go there. Okay. So the one that you just swung through, as you swing through, kind of steps in and lets this like swing hit it, and it dealing a significant chunk of damage to it. But reaches out and grabs down on your shoulder.
Am I able to hold on? Because it's still my turn.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
can
I was under the impression your turn was done. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action. Can I bonus action Eye of the Storm again, and this time push away 10 feet?
Push away? Yeah, I think absolutely. Yeah, so it is thrown back sort of against the wall of the apartment there. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, the ability it was doing is not doesn't necessarily need to be a touch. That was just some flavor I was throwing on it. As it reaches out and you feel a bit of dream energy like open up and begin to, feels like it's almost like pulling at your soul from behind you. I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Good for you.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Succeed.
Roll a 2 and a 20. So it was almost double net.
Where's the other? There's my other D8. Because you are still going to go ahead and take 28 halved, so 14 points of necrotic damage, as it feels like something is just like pulling at your essence into the
Gotcha.
realm.
Is this reducing my HP max HP, by the way?
No, this is not.
Okay.
This is just damage.
Gotcha. Want to make sure. That'll end my turn.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Yeah, sorry. So I should have waited for that to be. This is on that one's turn. It's doing that.
Right.
And then splits off, and the other two are also coincidentally on this initiative as well. One of them is going to go ahead and let's see who else is. So Ash has just appeared back in this room. Okay, Ash, I need now. Oh, nope. The one that was doing that was number 2, which is the one that is appearing back from the dream realm with you, as the same one that has hexed you. So your charisma saving throw is still a disadvantage, and I need a charisma saving throw.
That hex is crazy.
We're gonna use Tides of Chaos to make this fight.
You get a second Tides of Chaos?
I get a recharge every time I trigger a Wild Magic Surge.
Gotcha.
Well, I rolled a nat 3, so I don't think that's gonna succeed.
All right.
Damn.
Your sister walks up to you again and sort of like grabs your shoulders and goes, "We're sisters. She look more alike, don't you think?" And you feel a second head growing out of your shoulder, and sort of pushing your head to the side, as Maeve's head is now next to yours.
What the fuck?
Hate it.
Yep. And then Santiago, another
Disgusting.
one is going to reach out towards you, and let's see, I rolled it. Santiago, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is he wise? I don't remember.
Who knows? Let's find out.
Okay, who? That is an 11.
An 11. You see, as Breezy strikes Maeve before sending her flying back, one of the Maeves after Maeve kind of hits the ground, you see a figure kind of pull itself out from Maeve and you see sort of this one head kind of comes down, and each time it's been like this one head that sort of pulls itself out, and then some others go around it. This one head that pulls itself out and kind of pulls itself out and like falls to the ground, like prone next to you, and like reaches out and says, Santi, help! And as you look down, it's Nora's face.
Oh.
This is Nora, and there aren't other heads growing out of it. Nora is on the ground, like gasping for breath. Looks like they've just escaped some hellish prison. Just grabbing your leg, just Santi, you've come to save me.
Insight check
And,
that shit.
Killer!
I don't believe that for a goddamn second.
None of the rest of you see that.
I know.
The
Oh,
rest of you
okay.
see-
Oh,
the rest of
alright.
you see a Maeve
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
grabbing at Santi's leg, but Santi, you see Nora on your failed wisdom saving throw. You see Nora
Hey,
begging
you watched
you
Full
for
Metal
help
Alchemist
here.
Brotherhood, right, Misael? You're a Roy
No.
Mustang, right? You know what he did?
And that is that one's turn. Oh, with a bonus action, that one's also gonna go ahead and dream hex Breezy. So go ahead and give me a saving throw
Of my choice.
of your choice. If you fail, you'll have disadvantage on that type of saving throw for the rest of the battle. While the effect lasts, not necessarily the rest of the battle. What'd you get?
Rolled an 11 on an intelligence save that I add nothing to.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I've been swinging
Disadvantage
wildly anyway.
intelligence saving
I don't need investigation
cool.
checks. I'm just gonna hit whatever's in front of me. I don't know.
Very cool. All right, so that's their turns. Santiago, you're up next. As Nora is grabbing your leg, begging you for help.
Can I roll the con save real quick?
Oh yeah, roll the con saving throw to see if you get your.
What do you guys think the
picture
neighbors
back.
are thinking right now?
They ran
We're
at this
rowdy
point.
kids.
Two lightning
Wait.
bolts.
Wait a second. So, does this happen before does the concept like take place like before, or like am I? Because like would I still be blinded when the thing like when Nora is like?
Yes, but you're hearing Nora's voice, and even looking through your familiar's eyes, your senses are telling you this is Nora.
Okay. Like
Your brain is interpreting the input as Nora.
Okay. Con, that was 17.
17. Okay, you can see again.
All right, and I see Nora's face like what? Like, oh my god! And he tries to like bend down and like help her up.
Yeah, she like gets an arm around your shoulder and is like, please get me out of here. I have to get away from her. Come on, please. And just kind of like is like standing up, like leaning heavily on you.
So okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'll try to get you out, but there's just so much going on. Like,
Santi, we have to go now. Please, I can't be here.
Lightning bolting you next turn.
On that failed wisdom save, you are welcome to not do this, but if you do not use your turn to actively attempt to help Nora get out of here, you will take an amount of psychic damage from like going against this, like to you very convincing what's going on. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I think Santi would try to get out of there with Nora.
Okay. Yeah.
Be back real quick. I just gotta save my sister.
You see Santi like with Maeve's arm around his shoulder, like helping Maeve sort of just run out the front door.
I'm lightning bolting you. I'm lightning bolting you so badly.
I mean, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Oh
against,
yeah, I got 10 feet.
Maeve is
right?
passing by you as well. Anyone that's in the room is
Yeah,
welcome to
I'm
grab
hitting.
an attack of opportunity.
I'm hitting.
I think Santi was kind of on the back wall.
Oh
so.
yeah.
I'm hitting.
Hey, why are you guys looking at me like that?
I have war cast, so I can cast a spell.
Cool, do
We're
it.
gonna scorching ray your sister, Santi.
All right, do it.
Oh no!
Killer!
So-
Blood for the blood gods!
Hold on. Put this in the group chat.
At 20.
I did indeed get an
At
action.
Let's go,
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
Holy
Send this.
shit. Yep. I mean, those are both gonna hit.
Did you also get a nat 20?
I got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He's not making it out.
Santiago,
No.
Santiago, go ahead and give me 2 wisdom saving throws, and tell me before you roll each one whether you're rolling it for Breezy's hit or Ash's hit.
Okay,
Ash has 2 hits. Ash landed
Ash
2.
has 2 hits. Okay.
so that's 3 or
Yeah,
wisdom?
three wisdom saving throws.
I rolled in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is for Ash, the first Ash hit.
Ash, you go ahead and do your damage shot
Yeah.
first.
That's 26 fire damage.
That jumped out.
Sorry, can you split that between the 2 attacks?
Mm,
Or I guess roll both of the saves for Ash, because if they're both successes, they're both.
This is
fails,
just
so
Ash
it
right
doesn't-
now. I gotta add up my damage.
Yeah.
Right, so am I rolling 3 or 2?
So roll 2 right now, and these are both against Ash's
Okay.
hitting your sister.
Okay. Like. Oh, 2 14s plus, I think that's 15 for
15
wisdom.
total.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ash, how much damage did you do?
It was 18 and 8.
Okay, 18 and 8. Gotcha. Okay. And then roll another wisdom saving throw, Santiago, for Breezy's hit. And Breezy, how much
Yeah.
damage do you do?
So I do 43
Ooh.
slashing damage, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw. Or I need Maeve, I guess,
That
to
is-
make a strength saving throw.
Maeve
Whatever.
is absolutely not gonna need to make a strength saving throw because Maeve is not this Maeve is not surviving this blow.
That is
Um,
a nat 1 for Breezy's attack.
That one. Very cool.
Oh no.
Cool. As Ash hits your sister, you feel some of her pain. As Breezy brings his halberd down, and you see Breezy slash your sister in half, and you holding your sister as she gets slashed in half, and her blood splatters across your face. You take 34 points of psychic damage.
Jesus.
As
Get a-
you
get a-
watch 2 of your good friends who you've become close with over this past semester brutally murder your sister.
Just
maniacal
Markiplier. Yeah!
Yeah, nice job. High five.
Boom! They do like a little like Top Gun high five, and then
as you sort of stumble and fall to your knees, you do see as it then begins to fade into smoke, and you see for a second like it switch back to Maeve's face before fading into smoke, and you realize this wasn't Nora. Nora's didn't die here. I won't say Nora's not dead, because who knows, but Nora didn't die right now here. But you do still take that 34 points of psychic damage as your sister is
This has
brutally
all
murdered in
been
front of
friendly fire. All of our damage in the party's been
Hey.
fucking friendly fire.
and that's good combat design. Okay. That is Santiago's turn. Finroy is up.
Just curled up underneath
Um,
whatever remaining furniture. He's just like sitting in
Yeah.
a corner crying.
Finroy is going to go ahead and see if he can hit a good investigation check. Nope. So he's hitting a random Maeve. There should be only 2 left again. Okay. And Finroy is going to, again, seeing Breezy, you push Maeve back from you, is going to kind of step sort of around the room again and throw his lightning thing and try and pull her again, like across the wall, away from you a bit further too. So he's going to go ahead and make his attack, which hits. He deals worse damage this time, but he did really good damage last time, so that's okay. But does pull her further along the wall away from you. She's probably about 15 feet back from you now. That's Finroy's turn. Ash, at the start of your turn, I need you to make, once again with disadvantage, a charisma saving throw as you feel your sister's head attempting to assert dominance and control over your body.
That's a double 4, so 12.
Cool. What sort of spell slots do you have left?
Third level.
Third level. Let's put a fireball in the room.
You just hear Maeve, clear back blast!
Let's put a
And
fireball in
another
the room.
power launcher.
Yep. You feel your sister's head exerts control over your body and reaches up, and not even a PAL launcher. Maybe would have if Kaizen was in the room. It's funny. But tears a hole in front of you into someone's dream of what hell is like as fire just pours out of this tear in reality, and everyone in the room needs to go ahead and make a dexterity
This
saving
includes
throw.
Maeve,
Do
though.
I have to make
This does
the
include
dex
both
save
mates.
because I'm in the bathroom? Do I have to make the dex save?
No. Would you close the door when you run into the bathroom?
Would you?
Probably
what-
not.
Then, yes, but you'll get advantage.
Girl,
Okay,
girl
I'll take that.
big
Um,
pissing doesn't have time to close the door.
Got 13.
Okay.
A deck
Uh,
save.
Main Maeve succeeds.
I'm insane.
Other Maeve also succeeds. Okay.
What is it, a
Dream
dex save?
fails. And Ash gets a nat 20.
This combat has been wild.
Sorry, who-
Still friendly
who fa-
fire, technically.
Who fails and Ash gets a nat 20?
Ash gets a nat 20. The dream summoning got.
Oh, the dream. Right.
Yeah.
I've done jack
Uh,
shit this combat.
23
You
for
were talking
23
to
for
a
Remy.
demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need some
Um,
answers,
I
brother.
rolled 4 1s for the damage. I should have had Shin roll the damage on this. But this will be 17 damage for anyone who fails Ash's spell save
Oh.
DC.
Oh, thank God.
Or
16.
8 damage on a success.
That's
um,
rough.
So
And the dream is gonna use a spell slot to use absorb elements.
it's
And the Ash with that has Dream Hexed you is going to make a concentration check. Nat 18. So you are still.
And
said
I got a nat
17,
19 on my
right?
concentration.
17 if you
for dream.
fail.
for if you
yeah, 17
failed.
if you failed.
Oh
yep.
well, guess what little number Santi was at?
No,
Oh,
no.
no.
And
No.
I already used my reaction,
Santi-
so I can't protect you.
Yeah.
I use my
Santi,
reaction to kill your fake
You
sister.
feel your aura shield break as this wave of fire washes over you. So your skin is maybe singed. Maybe the tips of your hair are like singed a little bit. You're not injured yet, but you are now in danger of being significantly injured. As your aura shield falls.
do you got a mass healing work?
I
And,
know I'm not
and-
feeling weird, but I can heal.
Breezy, your intelligence saving throw disadvantage is gone, having killed Nora.
Just like how I planned it. Just like how I planned it.
Got
Okay. Also,
yeah.
is this Ash casting a spell, right?
Yes, this is Ash
Okay.
casting a spell.
So another wild magic surge.
Okay, cool. Let's get that wild magic surge and mark off the spell slot for sure.
674, and then I'm gonna also make an attack roll
674.
with my dream.
Yes.
If this wild magic surge is another fireball centered on yourself, I'm gonna cry.
Sorry, real quick. For the
Swear to
dream,
God.
give me a investigation check to
All right, we'll use that one then. Where the? Oh, it's just flat. 7.
7. Okay. Yeah. So we're hitting a random one.
I don't think it's gonna
Cool.
hit. It rolled a nat 9 for a. Oh, this is my stop back down. Maybe it's 17 to hit.
17. 17 will hit this one. Go ahead and give damage.
Cool. That is 5, 7, 14, 15. Jesus Christ, 19. 1, 5 plus 3, 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
28 points of bludgeoning
4 of
damage.
which was psychic.
Yeah. Okay. The Maeve that had had Dream hexed you is slashed through and scattered back to smoke. You no longer have disadvantage
Thank
on charisma
God.
saving throws. And as the fire pours out and singes and burns everyone, since everyone was the target of this spell, everyone feels some sort of dream energy suffuse you, and you have, except Kaizen, sorry, have the knowledge that your vocal cords have been enhanced, and you are an excellent singer right now. You're certain of this, and you are certain that anything you say or do should be sung.
Wicked.
Right now is crazy.
Yeah, in the middle of this
Are you holding
apartment,
space?
massive lightning
We're
ball,
holding
lightning
space for the
bolts.
lyrics that we're about
yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means. I'm just
Um,
saying. I embarrassed my cousin. My little cousin was like, "Are you holding space?" I was like, "I don't know what that means." So I just started saying, "Are you holding space?" for just everything, and she just didn't want to do that anymore.
Love it. After Ash, we jump back over to Kaizen. Kaizen, you are in a uh in your cosmic weaving
Yeah,
with
bro.
this what are you
Hanging out.
asking? What are you
I
asking?
think I have given Maeve a nutter butter.
Yeah.
I've given Maeve half a nutter butter.
Holding has not eaten it, but is looking at it
Yeah.
with one of her heads.
I learned that you were. I learned that Ash had a family member that was infected with blight a few months ago. I see you here now, and I have questions for you about Primaron.
Just you would I
Oh,
think know
okay.
this was about 7 or 8 years ago, not months ago. But
Gotcha. No,
yeah.
I
Oh, you
learned the
learned a
information
few
from
months ago.
someone,
Gotcha.
Yeah. I need Primaron's help, but if they fail to help you, then they are of no use to me. What did they do to you?
They made me who I am. They made me who you see. Um, and smiles, and you see. Give me one more persuasion check.
Sure. I'm going to use resourceful.
Okay.
That is a good use of it. That is a 15.
15. Crushes the nutter butter in their hand, and then turns their hand over and holds it out to you, and you see in their palm is a talisman paper, with a talisman drawn on it. Holds it out to you. They gave me this. Holds it out to you. From Lamens, but I think maybe you should have it. I think maybe you'll know when to use it. And you are no longer sitting in the bed of a truck. You are sitting in the living room of a burning on fire apartment. With everything like lightning bolt holes in the walls. Everything is singed on fire.
Cue the
You
community
see
meme.
yeah,
Yeah.
fully the community. You see
Yeah.
Santiago's aura shield like breaking as you appear, um, and there is a copy of Maeve sitting directly in front of you, sort of her face smiling, and then a bunch of other faces around it, sort of neutral expressioned. And that's gonna be your turn, and we're gonna jump over to Remy.
Sure.
Fuck. Okay. Can I? Do I see? Okay. I don't know if this apartment's laid out, but do I see Santiago go down? Like his aura shield drop?
Give me a perception check.
I would love to do that. My perception's crazy high. 17 plus 9, whatever
On
that is.
26. Okay. On a 26, you tell me if you would like that 26 to be perception check for looking through things in the bathroom, or a perception check of awareness of the battle and the apartment and everything that's going on outside of the bathroom. I'm only gonna give you one.
Dang, that's crazy. Does anybody else have healing capabilities?
You're funny.
Technically, if Santiago can get out of the battle, he can regenerate his aura shield himself. if he can get to a safe
I,
spot.
I will say that the way his armor works, that it's powered by his aura. So currently, it's more like, how do I? It's like that one. It's like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like if an Iron Man armor was just turned off, like he's still inside and safe, but he can't move. He's just like,
Oh
he's
fuck.
he's way down because I think the armor, like, oh, you don't need a strength requirement, but because it's off, it doesn't mean like he's just like kind of like whatever position he was in when it broke. He's just like a clunk of metal right now.
Motherfucker. Fine. I'll make it for the awareness that Santiago just went down.
Then you are aware that Santiago's down.
Damn it. Okay, it's fine.
We can search later after we kill the demon.
Shut up! I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna healing word at the second level. Let me roll that real quick. Oh fuck. Hold on. Wait, what is it? 44. Hold on. 1, 4, 8, 11, 14.
14. Okay, so that's 2 of the 3 like successful death saving throws that you need to regenerate your aura shield. So it's almost back up.
And then
yeah.
And then for my action, I'm just gonna use poison spray again because it's a cantrip and I love it. It's great. 17 plus 6 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, then where's the D12? Oh, there it is.
Oh, and sorry. Give me an investigation check. 'Cause there are once again 2 Maves in the room.
18.
18. 18. Yeah, so you can hit the one you're wanting to hit. For sure.
It'll be 20 poison damage.
20 poison damage.
Yeah, I got a 9 and an 11.
Yeah, you see once again breathing in these noxious fumes and just kind of like reeling back as it's getting dragged along the wall with a hand of electricity like holding onto it, looking pretty rough at this point, but still up and fighting. Yeah.
That's it for Remy.
Cool. That's it for Remy. Breezy, you're up.
Am I able to target just the one that I saw Remy just shoot?
I think they're far enough apart that yes.
Okay.
You will have to move towards it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I have 45 feet of movement.
Okay. Question: do you want to run all the way up to it, or do you want to run to just within reach of your?
Just within reach.
Well,
so that means I don't
okay.
provoke opportunity attacks from the other.
Yeah. You're not gonna get attack of opportunity either way. So.
Okay.
But as you move, give me a dex saving throw.
19 on the die for a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. You as you begin to move, you feel this air and whatever Maeve has pulled out that didn't have an immediate effect begin to shimmer as something begins to slash and cut at you as you move. You succeeded, so that's going to be 8 points, halved again because you're raging, 4 points of slashing damage to you.
Cool, yeah.
As you begin to, and something is cutting you that you can't see but is around you and is everywhere or is following you or is something, but as you continue to move until you get into range to go ahead and make your attacks.
All right, reckless. Fuck it.
Yes.
That's got a 19 on the die. Shit.
Hits for sure.
Okay. The first attack. Second one. 16 plus 8. 24.
24. Also hits. Yeah.
Big boy damage. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay. So first attack is gonna be in skirt. I'm chucking another psionic strike on this. I'm using everything.
Sure.
Oh, an 8. Oh, mashallah. Okay. So we're doing. It's gonna be 9 plus 5 is 14 slashing damage. Plus another 2 from the rage. So 16. And then another 8 force damage on top of that.
Okay.
And then the next one is going to be and there's gonna be another 12 slashing damage.
Slashing damage, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think that's it.
Gotcha. Did you just, is there a strength saving throw on that from the psionic strike?
No,
or-
I'm not
okay.
putting that
Okay.
on there.
Gotcha. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, you continue to slash and hack at this one. Breezy, at the end of your turn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Oh.
It's another 4 force damages.
4 force damage. Gotcha.
There we go.
Gotcha. Okay. Go back to Maeve. For once doesn't recharge splitting, and so it's just gonna be these 2 Maeves in the room. Since you've been going ham on her, is going to affect you with something. And let's see, we hit either. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. I need a dexterity saving throw from Breezy advantage.
A dirty 20.
With danger sense. Dirty 20. Okay. As you run up and swing, also like tears a hole and more flames jet out and shoot at you. So dirty 20 is a success. So you're gonna take. 34 halved to 17 points of damage.
I need to reuse my reaction here. I'm using my reaction to
Okay.
use one of my sonic die to get rid of some of that damage.
All right.
I rolled an 8 on the D8, so I reduce
go.
the damage by 8 plus 4 is 12.
12.
I
So
only
you take
take
5 points of
5
damage.
points of
then.
damage.
Yeah, as this
great.
hole is torn open in front of you, you see your winds kind of come in and push most of the fire off to the side as you kind of roll out of the way of most of it
Great.
as well.
Awesome. Amazing.
Yeah, how's Breezy doing? How's Breezy looking?
He's looking spectacular. He's looking like he's like running like he's doing amazing.
How's Breezy's aura shield looking?
I've seen better days. Maybe
Don't
roll
worry, I
an
got
insight.
2 more fireballs.
I'll roll a deception
Yeah.
versus an insight on Maeve if she wants
No,
to.
that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. The Kaizen, the Maeve in front of you, is going to stand up and walk across the room towards Breezy. If you would like an attack of opportunity, you can take it, but you certainly don't have to.
I will not.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Breezy, this Maeve is going to walk up and grab you on the shoulder. I need a disadvantaged wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
I have my prerogative.
That one.
That one.
Ah!
You this one kind of grabs you and drops into a cosmic weaving with you, and we'll see where you land on your turn, potentially. Santiago is up next.
Do I just do like a death saving throw?
No, so you're still up and moving. Your aura shield is down, but you can still move and act. I'll say like your aura shield is down, but you still have an aura reservoir, so you're able to channel enough aura into your armor to jump out of it right now and move. Move about if you'd like. You can take action and bonus action if you're doing something that might be harmful to you, like if you're, if you were punching with your like gauntlets, that might hurt you because of the force it's using. You don't have the aura to like back yourself up, or if you're casting like a fireball type spell, might like injure your hands as you launch it or whatnot. But you're still welcome to take your turn as normal. Also, taking damage right now will cause you to take failed death saving throws until you die. You can also choose to use your action and bonus action at the same time to gain a successful death saving throw, which at this point would be your third one, and will put you back to 1 hit point.
I will do that.
Okay,
Sorry, go
cool.
back to one.
Back to 1 hit point. Any movement? Are you wanting to sort of back out of the room, get around a corner, or anything?
Yeah, like if there's any like cover that the torn up furniture can provide, I'll do that.
Yeah. I'll say you can jump behind some cover there for sure. Cool. After Santiago is Finroy, who's still got his electric hand. That Maeve is going to, oh my gosh, roll like shit. But continue to sort of drag Maeve along the ground back out towards him. Or I guess actually not drag Maeve, because seeing that something is harming Breezy just got pulled out.
I got pulled through the floor.
Yeah, he'll drag Maeve down. Cool. Okay. And then Finroy's turn. So Ash, you are up. Give me a charisma saving throw. This time just not.
Tides of chaos.
Cool.
Thank fuck. 26.
26. You have full control of yourself for this turn.
Fireball. No. No. Ash is sort of like with their flaming fingertips, wave them, and in the streaks of fire send out bigger streaks towards Maeve.
Cool.
I guess. Do I need to make another investigation?
I think there's only one Maeve in the room now because the other one just dragged
wonderful.
Breezy out.
Yep.
So. Yeah.
That is a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
22.
Hits.
And a dirty 20 again.
Hits.
So that is 8d6.
Very
Basically
nice.
a fireball.
There you go.
Oh my god, I rolled so many ones.
Now you know how I
10.
feel.
Fuck. 15, 16, 17, 20 points of fire damage.
Still higher than mine was. Yeah, you see, as you throw these scorching rays, right?
Mm.
You throw these 4 strings and they each hit a different head that is like growing out of Maeve's world. And you see as one like grows and like goes to split off, and your scorching ray just pops the head and it doesn't split into a separate Maeve. And you do that a couple of times, and she's like clearly trying to like create more clones and copies of herself and not being able to. So you pop these heads, and she is looking very good. Like at the end of this attack, it's like her and like one other head that's sort of growing out of her, as opposed to like 8 or 10 that have normally been her appearance throughout this fight. She is panting and still sort of grappled by Finroy's electric hand and like weakened, but still fighting back.
And then Dream is going to, well, another wild magic surge, and then Dream's gonna make an attack.
Let's see the wild magic surge.
Dream misses. He needs to get his shit together.
Okay.
500 and 5.
505. Roll a d6 for me.
Why?
Why?
Roll a d6 for me.
3.
3. You see, as Maeve turns towards you, and like starts to take a step forward, and just, you think you can fight me? And you see one of the heads behind her that your scorching ray hit is still burning, and you see like the back of her head and like her hair start to catch fire. She's like, I've made who you are. Every nightmare, every fear, every fancy that you've had. And as she's like taking a step towards you each time, her face is sort of like flickering, and it's becoming that old man whose voice you first heard that used to like berate you, or that your every fear, every, as she says, fancy, it switches to the face of your first crush. It switches again to like somehow her face looks like this weird dark hallway that used to be in the basement of the orphanage that always scared you. Your face just flickers through a bunch of different like nightmares and dreams and weird things that it's like you all have half forgotten until you're seeing it now, and you're like, oh, that did used to be a recurring dream when I was 11. That's weird to be like seeing
Son of a
my
bitch.
sister, like, yeah, of like, and as she's like saying this and stepping towards you and reaching out a hand, and the flames fully consume that face as it's still flickering, and she falls to a knee as the flames go out, and it's just her, and there are no other heads. And since you got a little bit of extra damage off of
Oh.
uh, your wild magic surge, and uh, Maeve had 2 hit points left. What would you like to do in this moment as your sister stumbles and falls to her knees before you, weakened, fully vulnerable? You are able to completely destroy this demon right now if you would like. You feel very in control of your powers right now. You are able to shove this demon back into the dream realm, put some extra locks on it that hopefully aren't breakable this time. Now that you understand your powers a little better than the last time you locked her in there, you feel fairly confident that you could do a better job of that. What does Ash want to do in this moment?
Brandon.
Yeah, what's up?
Man, how realistic would it be to try and turn a demon back into a person?
Unrealistic.
Is that even possible?
Not with what I got in the books, no.
All right. Ash will bend down and just wrap Maeve in a hug.
Mhm.
And just crying engulf her in flames.
Yeah.
And put the demon to rest.
You see Maeve sort of, as she begins to become engulfed in flames and then almost just become flames, like her entire form kind of falls into you and embraces you as well, and it doesn't burn you, it's just the warmth of a hug from your sister, before that warmth slowly fades away. And we are left as 5 individuals in a destroyed apartment building. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Is that a nutter butter?
Is that a fucking nutter butter?